Yeah. My cat scratched me.
I got an ad. What the fuck? Fucking Reese's Pieces. Fuck off.
Reese's Pieces.
They're delicious. Sponsored by Reese's.
Mm-hmm. You remember that, right? When we were playing the session out?
Yep. Look, time to babysit all you fucks.
I think mine suck.
Mine are all negative, just for reference. All modifiers are negative right now.
I can't relate. Mine only has one negative.
What?
Bless you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Where's the apostrophe?
I mean, you can't even pronounce it. How are you supposed to type it down?
How do I spell that?
I need to know how to spell it, Dylan, because I'm the one who fucking does like the descriptions and shit on YouTube.
Why?
B-I-N-G-O.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Time for some baby making, folks.
What the fuck? Hey, I just remembered I have to go do something.
Boom.
Oh, okay, someone just exploded. That's the character.
That was aim for us. Sorry, guys.
My character.
Kaboom.
I'll do it. Ryan will walk in and like do a half bow and introduce himself to all the ones and be very polite about it. He is a 6'10" high elf with dark skin, and he's basically shirtless. He has a torn up cape from his adventures, and he wears a flattering pair of pants. Orion Nova, traveling doctor.
Why not? Why?
My character enters! Alright.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's not gonna be like that.
Drama.
Alright, my character, Ken, is his name. He's a 6 foot tall wood elf. He walks into the Tantalium to greet everyone. Probably confused. He has long brown hair, and upon his face, he has a silver scar going down across his left eye. It doesn't blind him or anything. It's just a scar. He comes to tell everyone that is the mark of the abyss. And the abyss will soon come.
Oh, fuck!
Yes! Hell yeah.
Oh, yes, that gnome. Try to block those legs.
Man,
You
how
just
many
stepped
fucking
over.
people are gonna like hang outside my door?
Creme de la creme.
I don't know why you're giving me this much. Aurora is a busty petite elf with bright blonde hair. She covers her head with a dark hooded cloak, which is cat ears sewn into the hood. Her face is covered by a fluffy scarf, and she wears punched up traveling clothes. At her hip hangs a tiny little plush cat. But she holds the cat in front of her face as she walks in.
Let me just.
Starting with May.
Oh, I hate you. Why me? Well, I'm always throwing under the bus.
Wheels on the bus.
Not by choice. Jay is a tall, petite elf with shoulder-length blonde hair and vibrant green eyes. She wears a ring on her left hand, dons half-plate armor, and wields dual scimitars along with a magic bow. There, I described her. Now it's Tal's turn.
And she's got the look of a mom.
Magic mouse.
Jing is a tall girl. She's basically Asian, I guess.
This is one description.
I mean,
She's an elf.
she's an elf, and she's a female. And she's basically Asian. And then like basically fucking, she got like shit on her left side of her body. Yeah. Yeah.
It's very alarming.
Because she's my good girl, so I only draw her.
Quote unquote good girl.
Jin crosses her arms and she's like, do I fucking know you? I don't think we've met. No. Sure.
Where's my phone?
Is someone strangling?
I'll be right back.
Wow, that really hurt my voice box.
And the box has Aberforth's shirts in it.
And it
My
has,
voice box?
and it actually has the head of Rinder in it. This is 7.
What the fuck is going on? I said voice box!
What's in the box?
I'm confused.
Ah. Okay. Yes.
I guess.
Don't want.
Let us go, friends.
Not a huge loss. That was nice saying that.
That huge line.
Nah. Krieger will
Krieger.
remember that.
Somewhere.
Let's get a new shot to my door.
Good song.
Hello. Oh.
Sorry, on the stream. Now it's up. Boom. Next.
Boom.
Anyways, so yeah, Tybalt's got this box under his arm. He pulls you all off to the side, and he says, "I need you to deliver this for me."
Or else?
No, not or else. You're literally just going to go and deliver the prisoner's lunch.
Okay. Are we being compensated?
No, you're just doing me a favor.
So then what if we don't do it?
Then the prisoners don't eat.
Why can't you do it?
Because I am busy with something.
With what?
God of knowledge stuff.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, here.
Mr. Secretive.
Don't bother feeding Krampus or Lost Jack. No idea what they eat. But you're gonna want to feed Richard and that elf that we took in. The one who was at the Height of Hope. Celtheria or whatever her name was. Okay?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and I guess you should feed River too, shouldn't you?
Why are we doing your job for you?
Because I am busy and I need you to go and deliver this into the prison. The dungeons.
Well, just because you're busy doesn't mean that you can pawn off your job to other people.
What else are you guys doing around here? You're not on a mission right now, are you?
I don't know, are we? Do you
No.
consider this a mission?
I do now.
Okay.
I think let's just
What
do
did
it.
I miss?
You got a box and you got to deliver it. You're essentially going to go give food to the prisoners.
Okay, I'll have my character do that.
Alright. So, Orion leans down and
She makes a really good point.
No. As Shay says that, as Orion takes the box of food from Tybalt, Tybalt looks at Shay and says, "No, it wouldn't have been easier to go down there in the time it took to get to you, because I was on my way down there when I ran into you all. Here's the box," and then a door appears in the wall beside you all. There's the door.
I'll have Orion go through the door
Good
and start
work!
feeding the prisoners.
Make the new kids do it.
Go with them. I don't, in case Lost Jack gets free.
Aurora holds up her plush kitten towards Tybalt.
Yes?
And she waves with a little paw on it and says, "Lazy."
You bitch. And he turns around and walks away. Alright, so Orion is heading down that door, like way ahead of you guys. Are you guys gonna follow and make sure that Orion doesn't get eaten by Lost Jack? Or whatever it is he does with the people he murders?
Yeah, wait for me!
So you know.
She considers leaving them.
Gen, in his confusion, just starts running after him.
Gen has like question marks appear above his head and then sprints after Orion. Alright.
Lonely.
Anyways.
There's a kid in here?
There's some ungodly sounds.
Trot.
Alright, you guys all trot in. The prisoners, as always, seem despondent for the most part and unresponsive to you. River is the man who is dressed in workman's clothing, as well as covered in a network of scars, stares at you from behind his prison silently. Krampus, the huge horned goat-like creature. Shut up, Tal. The huge goat-horned creature is sitting in a corner not facing you. And as you pass the cell containing the Tantalium's most terrifying prisoner, Lost Jack, you don't see him in there, but you know he's in there somewhere. Passing Richard's cell, as you guys go to feed him, he actively tries to, like, bite one of your hands as you put the plate down. But, Orion, you were putting the plate down, and you're wearing, like, leather armor, right? So you've got kind of gloves on?
Yeah.
Yeah, he bites your fingers ineffectually. This is like a 16-year-old kid with blonde hair. In jail.
Is the biting piercing, like, through my armor?
No. He just bites at you ineffectually. He's not strong enough to penetrate through your gloves.
Okay, I'll have Orion just, like, slowly pet him to calm him down.
Roll a persuasion.
I thought that was a handle animal.
It very nearly is a handle animal. I almost said handle animal.
Public roll, right?
Huh?
Public roll?
Yes.
Okay. Normal?
Yes.
Yeah, he does not only, like, your petting only seems to annoy him more, and he attempts to stab you with, like, a fork, but it's plastic and is also ineffectual against your armor. Eventually, he realizes he's not going to be able to hurt you, and looks up at you and says, "Stupid elf bitch," and then, like, picks up his plate and huddles into the corner of his little jail cell. You continue down the line until you get to Celtheria, who is a very tall, imposing elf woman, dressed in the robes of the Archmagus of the Kingdom of Astir. Essentially, all you guys who are elves, if you were from the Kingdom of Astir, you absolutely know who this is. This is the most powerful mage on Meridana. And she is catatonic. She sits in her jail cell, cross-legged,
Locked up in a cell,
staring at nothing. As you guys open the cell and you have to walk up to her, and one of you is going to need to actively feed her.
Yeah, Ryan will do that.
Maybe all the level ones do it. Hell yeah.
Alright.
by the gods, what are they doing here?
Orion, as you're feeding her, I want everyone but Orion to roll me a insight.
I'm worried.
Oh, damn, do I seriously not have that spell anymore? Damn it. This is gonna suck. What the fuck?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
That's a new kind of roll, mate.
We've ascended. Yes.
It's a global modifier that you put on somewhere.
Oh, it's that stupid gold. No, I took it off.
Oh, it's still somewhere on.
Tell what you do.
I didn't do shit. Go to your settings, like the gear icon. Are all of like the so in the right hand column there should be 4 checkboxes that says like show global whatever. Are they
not check
checked or...
marked.
What happens if you roll it again?
Let's see. Where the fuck is? Okay, there it is. Still there.
Let me try.
God.
Well, somewhere you have something that adds +2.
I got it, pal. Hold on. You don't need to.
Are you sure?
I'm
Do you
sure.
know
I'll figure it out. Hold on. Shay Carnassius,
Right.
character sheet. Jesus, what are you...
What?
What are you doing in this thing? Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Like, hold on. Just give me a moment.
I want to see.
Okay, Tal, fix it. I can't figure this out.
Sorry, this is gonna take a while to scroll. Let's see.
Hold on, let me see if that works.
This is just the settings. Why are you freaking out about the settings?
It's very complex and I'm stupid. Oh, wow, your stats are terrible right now.
Shut up. He said to have them and then roll down if they were odd.
They're gonna get better over time. Where is your insight? Here it is. Did that fix it? No, it did not.
No.
Okay, let me see stuff.
Does it happen on any other roll than in?
Yeah, let me try a different roll.
Yeah, it happens on all of his skills.
It's that global 2 that I
Hey,
had
look at
for
that! You used the nat 1.
morale. It's that global 2 I had for that morale, but
Alright, yeah, that's that morale boost.
Hang on.
that
Morale shouldn't be... Actually, morale shouldn't be gone. Should it?
yeah, he said the one session afterward.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is gone. Technical difficulties, please hold.
There we go.
It's fixed.
We have fixed it. Well,
Hallelujah.
Let me rejoin.
Yeah.
As a player.
Go ahead and re-roll an insight, May, now that we fixed it.
I don't want to, because I'm probably rolling that one.
Alright, fine, you don't need to. We can go with the 6.
Okay, I'll take it out.
Okay, or we go with the 19. You guys all notice that, Celtheria, her eyes are moving. She's tracking the movement of Orion feeding her.
okay.
That's not something that she was doing previously.
I don't even know who this is.
Do I
So.
still have this fucking spell? Let me check the other sheet.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hey, you.
You're a rock star.
She points to Orion.
Who?
You.
Yes.
Switch with me.
Alright. He goes and hands over the food to the one who wants to switch with him.
Alright, Orion walks up to Yao Jing, they swap, and Yao Jing starts feeding. Does anyone want to do anything?
I'm checking something real quick. Somebody else can do something.
When you guys can roll an insight again real quick as Orion's walking away. Orion, you can as well. Everyone can roll this one.
Let me check other orc prep sheet because
Amazing.
Why does it keep doing the +0? Can you, like, stop?
technical difficulties. Math's closest to A.
Orion, you as you turn around, you note that there's a light in her eyes, and the further that you get away from her, the more it dulls. And then as Jing is approaching, it begins to slowly return.
No! Why did I get rid of that spell?
What spell? Detect thoughts?
Yes.
Aurora's gonna walk up and stand close to Jing at the same time.
I didn't even get to react.
You can react right now.
Yeah, we're not doing initiative order. Right now is just what you guys can do anytime.
Ryan takes note of that, and he slowly goes to like stand close by to make sure nothing happens, since he found that a little odd.
Alright, so right now, Yao Jing, Aurora, and Orion are all standing beside this woman sitting cross-legged on the ground.
Is she, like, actually eating, or...?
Yeah, like, if you put food in her mouth, she'd swallow.
Okay.
With all three of you here now, you see her head shift a little slightly to look at Jing, who's holding the food.
What's up? How's it going?
She says.
Yeah, me too.
Aurora motions with her plush kitten for the others to come closer.
They all stand there staring blankly at the ceiling.
No, I'm trying to see if I have anything I could do.
Shay? Again?
Huh? Oh yeah, she stands closer.
Okay.
Oh, me?
Yeah, are you gonna go and stand beside?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Okay, so you guys go and stand beside her, and she suddenly raises her hands and grabs hold of... One moment. Orion. She grabs you by the back of the head and pulls you with an insane amount of strength that causes you to drop down to one knee, so this way your ear is right by her lips. And she whispers to you a latitude and a longitude.
As this happens, Gen like jumps back with his hand on the hilt of his short sword on his back.
After she whispers that, again, her eyes just go blank. No, she whispers a latitude and a longitude. I don't...
Orion...
I don't know how those work.
Let's go.
There's no coordinates, just say one number. It doesn't have to be scientifically correct.
Well, the last time I wasn't scientifically
Whatever.
correct,
She just
I
says
haven't
coordinates,
heard...
okay?
Yeah, coordinates. Hold on.
Orion...
Coordinates. What does
Of course, he gets a little worried about her yanking him down, but he remains still as she whispers into his ear. So then after she goes back to being a doll, he will slowly stand back up and look at the rest of the group, like in slight confusion of what he should say to them.
She said 60.128161 and 18.643501.
I'm not gonna say that back.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bother saying it.
I mean, did the rest of us notice that? Or...
You all definitely saw her grab hold of Orion and pull him down.
Okay.
No, we all looked to the side just as that happened.
No, I mean,
We all blinked in unison.
Gen sneezed and everyone turned to look at him.
we just like, oh, how cute, she gave him a kiss on the cheek.
God damn it.
Well, I guess we're not doing anything this
Yeah,
session
shrug.
until we find
No,
out.
I
what
guess
to
that's
do.
a session.
How weird.
Session done.
So,
Time to go back to my room.
We saw Orion getting kissed by this female elf. Nothing else happens.
Orion?
Great session, guys.
Well, she whispered coordinates to me, if anyone's wondering.
Coordinates?
Oh, if that
Yes.
was going
Coordinates?
on. I thought she just had a crush on you, dude.
Plot hint.
If she does, then I probably wouldn't accept it, considering she's a prisoner.
I mean, we don't even know what happened to her, but, anyway.
Perhaps your soul could be trapped there.
Time to go fucking look at some fucking maps, I guess.
What are you guys doing?
I'll have Orion.
Do we have maps?
Are we done feeding the prisoners or what?
Yep, she was the last one you had to feed.
Okay. I'll have Orion take all the dishes and put them where they belong.
Yeah, get on it.
Orion,
baby.
you go back to the cafeteria, and Takahata, the cook, an Asian woman who is fairly short and has a high ponytail, grabs hold of the dishes and says, "Oh, I'll take care of them. Thank you very much for delivering that for me." And she smiles at you radiantly.
I'll have her stare
She
down at
also
her
thinks
and
you're
smile and be polite and say you're welcome.
Yep.
Well, anyone want to ask?
Orion, gain 50 experience for being a good boy.
A good
Probably
boy.
evil as hell.
He's definitely edgy as hell.
No?
He's probably evil. Telling you
My
guys.
character?
Yeah.
Secretly evil.
No! No, he's not.
Sure.
The only people to do dishes are evil.
Alright, well,
Then I'll ask the Asian lunch lady if she has a map.
a map of what?
Of what?
Of, like, land.
Of what?
Of what? She stammers at you. Of the kitchen? If you're looking for maps, you'll probably want to ask Tybalt to get into his library, but it kind of depends on what world it's on, right?
Am I doing that badly? Jesus!
No, you're doing fine.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Jing is just grumpy.
Jing is being Jing.
Jing's being
I mean,
Jing.
we finished the job. I don't know what we're hanging out here for.
Yeah, I don't
No,
like
you're
that.
not. You guys have left the prison, I'm thinking. And you, like...
Okay, so we go back to our rooms.
No, because as you go back to your rooms, Tybalt is insistent that you go return the dishes to Takahata and help Orion.
Somebody else already did that, and, you know, you didn't specify that in your job.
So I was left behind.
Yeah, he just said the prisoners.
Sorry, what did I miss?
The party is being a shithead, essentially. The party wants to end the session now, essentially. Apart from dear sweet Asaka. Dear sweet Asaka, who must be protected at all costs at this point.
I mean, what did the party do to poor Tybalt?
I'm going back to my room.
Was I abandoned by the entire group?
I don't know. Who went with Orion?
You're gonna take the dishes,
Who went with Orion to go and help with the dishes?
I'm assuming.
I'm gonna go. Aurora's gonna go back to Tybalt.
Okay. Firstly, Orion, you are told by Takahata that Tybalt's probably the person you want to ask for maps, so it depends on what world. He's kind of like the god of knowledge from Eridana, which means he doesn't know anything about anywhere else.
Could I? Because we have
Well, hold on, I want to wait for Orion to answer.
Okay.
Thank you for explaining me of where to find these maps. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
I will too. I will, sweetheart. Thank you so much, she says to you. It's really rare that people come over and talk to me these days. It's like they kind of forgotten about me sometimes, I feel like. And she reaches out and gently pats you on the shoulder, Orion, and then she pulls you in close and whispers into your ear, "You're getting extra sushi tonight." And then she turns...
That's an innuendo if I've ever heard one.
She turns and skips
I know,
away.
is that what you kids call it these days?
She
Dan's
turns...
gonna walk up from behind Orion with his hands like crossed behind his head and just go, "You get the info."
I just got the information of where you should go to figure out where these coordinates are, and she's very happy that I actually talked to her. Where's the rest of our party?
Turning around, Gen's gonna realize no one followed.
Gain 10 experience.
Aurora is looking for Tybalt.
Alright, you find Tybalt. He's arguing with Jing and Shay about why they didn't go and help with the dishes.
I didn't say anything about
Anyway, so...
I wanted to check on the map, but fuck you.
So... Aurora puts the plush kitten up to her face and does a little salute on the kitten and says, "Complain."
What? Can someone translate that?
I have no idea what he said.
I don't know what they said either. Gen
Sounds
and
like the Abyss was talking.
Gen and Orion, you walk in around the same time as Gen again spouts void propaganda.
I'll have Orion go in and try to diffuse the argument.
It doesn't take much to distract the Bolt. He's already distracted by Aurora now, and he's like, "What the fuck? What did you say?"
Coordinate.
Coordinates? What do you mean coordinates? Do you need a map?
Yes, one of the prisoners whispered coordinates into my ear, so we would want to know where it's leading.
I'm sorry, who whispered coordinates into your ear? He says.
Aurora points to Orion.
He whispered coordinate? I don't know what's going on. You want a map? I'm really fucking busy right now, you guys. If you want a map, just go into the library, put everything back where you found it.
We have a library?
We do. Otherwise, Sloan runs it, so he's gonna be the one coming after you if you mess anything up. Okay?
Sure.
Alright.
Cool. Now I'm really busy, so just do whatever you're doing in there and don't bug me. I owe you for going to feed the prisoners. Okay, bye. And he, like, again, walks off.
Oh, so
Have a nice day, Tybalt.
He pauses and turns around and looks at Orion. And he seems confused, but then says, "Yeah, you too." You're starting to wonder, Orion, the standard for manners in this existence.
Very low.
As you're only doing common courtesies, and yet everyone is shocked. So, are you guys heading over to the library then?
Yes, I'll have Orion go into the library and pause for a moment to take in where everything is so we could make everything exactly the way it was before they touched anything.
I love how you keep on saying, I make Orion do this, like you're puppeteering the poor dude. There's actually a bunch of strings hanging from Orion's head.
And the strings hold me down.
Osaka is secretly inside Orion's head with like a bunch of gears and levers.
No.
Can I ask something? Because the only map that I remember is like the fucking... Because basically we got a map during the Gravesinger arc of the different...
Balt's library, however, has all written information that was on Mary Donna that he knew about. So it'll have globes and maps.
Okay. So it's not going to be the map that we got at the Gravesinger arc.
You check that map, and it's not, like, the coordinates for it literally lead nowhere.
Okay.
So, you guys are going in. What kind of a map are you grabbing? A globe? He's only got Mary Donna maps in here.
Might as well try it.
Okay. So, I want someone to roll me a intelligence check. Just flat intelligence. Or, you know what, I'll make it history. History.
Someone not Shay.
Who wants
me know
to do
that.
it?
History, hold on. History, survival. Yeah, history or survival. Those would work to figure out where these coordinates lead.
Hell yeah, I can do survival.
Oh jeez.
What have you done?
Aurora
Can I do it?
Aurora
For now.
spins. You definitely can. Let me describe what happens with Aurora first. Aurora spins the globe and gets it going real fast, and then puts their cat's paw on the globe to like stop it at the right spot, and the globe just shatters, like cracks in half, and like both the halves roll away, leaving a trail of glass behind.
Guess what, buddies? I have bending.
Yeah, I was gonna ask who has that one spell.
So
I have it too.
one of you cast
First-
bending, and you fix the globe.
What have we done?
I'll have Orion do it.
The pieces pick
Um,
themselves up, attach themselves together, and slot back into the globe.
Well, before they do that, Aurora tries to meekly push the shards underneath a cupboard.
So it's history, intelligence, or
it's-
survival?
It's just history or survival, one of those two.
Okay.
Or if you have cartographer's tools, obviously.
Orion, you track these coordinates down and figure out that it's in the kingdom of Astir, the place where the apocalypse was said to start. They lead into essentially what was the king's forest. It was an area that no one else but the king and his royal retinue were allowed. And you know this because of your history as a doctor for the royal court. You weren't allowed in it. No one was allowed in this forest. It should
Interesting
be.
place to be cornered, sorry.
It should be, with the destruction of Mary Donna, of how Astir was leveled. It should be a wasteland. Like, it should be an entirely flat, barren wasteland.
Well, sounds like a pointless endeavor to go there, then. Guess it's back to our rooms. Not that we know if Orion's told us that yet.
Yep. How do you convey that to the party, Orion?
Orion speaks up and talks about like where the coordinates lead and how it's been, destroyed, and he doesn't know exactly what's there anymore.
Okay. Riveting conversation, everybody.
I don't know, is anyone else doing anything? You have a globe, you have coordinates that you're looking at. You've got some history on the area, and that's it so far. You also know that for some reason, the woman who was the head of the Height of Hope, the woman who is thought to have caused the apocalypse and doomed your entire race, has given you these coordinates.
So she wants us, Ken starts up, to go back down Maridana, where this all started?
I assume that's her point.
Danger.
Can I do a survival roll for the hell of it?
Sure.
Can
Yeah.
you find the danger?
You know, again, in your history as a ranger, traveling through many, many different woods and forests, you had picked up a couple legends, such of, just rumors and stuff, of a massive tree existing in in a forest, secreted away somewhere. And one of the most popular rumors was that it was located in the King's Forest. And this tree is said to be the source of all of the elves on Maridana's magical powers. It's only been rumors, though, and you've only remembered that from your, length of travel. You've always discounted it. It's such a ridiculous story, but then again, you are currently living a ridiculous story.
Yeah.
Tree.
And
Good job, kid.
Sure.
clarify, we're going to the King's Forest. That's where the coordinates are.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
The coordinates,
Assuming.
the coordinates go into the center of the King's Forest.
Hey,
Ken
wouldn't it be
continues.
funny?
We've decided to go somewhere?
Wouldn't it be funny if it turned out that she was trying to direct us to a different world, not Maridana?
It's actually the coordinates of the Tantalium.
It's for Sweden.
So if
Well,
I'm right,
I don't know about all you, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, so here's the thing. How are we going to get there?
Walk!
Good luck with that, kid. What's your name? Okay, got it.
She reaches into her backpack and takes out a small painting of a cat,
Very nice.
and on the bottom there's a signature that says Aurora, and she points to it.
I gotta squint because I can't see it very well. Well, time to go convince Tyr, I guess.
Rest
Who
of
wants to
it's
go?
well.
Yeah.
How did that princess get down to the dance? Wonder. How's Blinking and futzed around?
Oh yes, let's go talk to Bloyd. Hey Bloyd, can you show us how to travel between worlds?
Sure! He says, popping up from underneath a nearby pile of books. I'm only gonna... however, I've got a few rules.
You have rules?
I have rules!
who are you?
I'm Blink Tooth Stealer, the goblin says as he pops up and wiggles his way out of the pile of books he was sleeping in. He's wearing
Ken crosses his arms, concerned.
He is a small goblin with a football-shaped head, pure red eyes, and rows upon rows of sharp, shark-like teeth in his mouth. He's very, very short, only about 2 feet tall. As he talks, it's almost as if his head is just opening up and flapping like a trash can. And all over his body, he has brands of writing in various languages, as if they had been branded all over his skin. And he wears a rattered, tatty cloak. He also smells like rotten eggs that have been cooked in a microwave and then sprinkled with hot sauce.
Microwave.
Oh, and then someone shit on top of those eggs. And he looks at you all and he says,
Yeah.
I can show you how to travel out of the Tantalium, but I've got rules.
I'll have Ryan go over and kneel down so we could, like, be more face to face with him.
Okay.
A true creature of
You're-
the
you're-
abyss.
What are your rolls?
You're 6'10", he's 2 feet tall. Even if you kneel, you're still gonna be...
I know, he's not gonna get on the ground though.
Orion's doing his best. Alright, first off, I want a tooth from each of you. And I don't want an imaginary tooth, I want a real tooth.
I'll have Ryan reach into his mouth and yank out one of his molars.
You do so. Bloink, Bloink opens his mouth like a trash can lid, and it's clear he wants you to deposit the tooth in his mouth.
Ryan will put his tooth in.
Roll me a dexterity save.
Orion just ripped out a tooth.
Yeah, Ryan just reached in, pulled out a tooth, gave it to Bloink.
God damn.
It was a milk that had gone out, yeah.
Gen's not sure who to be more terrified of at this moment.
Appropriate.
You quickly pull your hand back, Orion, before Bloink takes it off as his teeth clamp shut, and he goes "Blunk," as he swallows the tooth. And he says, "Alright, come on, you lightweights, now the rest of you."
Aurora gives him a very tooth-shaped rock.
Do you roll me a deception to pretend to take it from your mouth?
No, she takes it out from a bag that obviously says tooth bag on it.
Okay. Roll me a deception.
Yeah.
Yeah, he falls for it. 10. He eats the tooth Aurora gives them.
What? Why are we doing this again?
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
show you
about
how to
this, guys.
travel between worlds.
So here's the thing. I don't like paying ahead of time for stuff like that. You have to tell us and then I'll decide.
Okay,
Because
well,
if your information sucks ass, then, you know, why the fuck am I
it's
telling
not
you?
gonna suck ass. I'm gonna blindfold you and shove cotton in your ears so you can't see or hear where we're going. That's part of the rule too.
That sounds terrible, and, you know, I don't think I really trust you after all those times when you randomly showed up during our missions and fucked us over.
Well, listen, I didn't fuck you over. You guys, I was trying to help, and you threw me out a window
Yeah,
and into a
like-
trolley car.
Yeah, because you were high off of your ass.
Oh, those
And,
were
you
some
know,
good
like-
mushrooms. Those are involved in the process, actually. He smiles. And then, like, his trash can head opens up, and he goes, "Ugh," and he, like, hacks up, like a cat puking up a hairball, a clear plastic baggie with, like, weird mushrooms in it.
Alright, so, you know, this conversation's kind of reminded me of the good old days, so, how about this? How about you tell us your information, and then, instead of giving you a tooth, I will not consider throwing you out another window.
Well, no, he says. I
Okay.
don't. I want a tooth.
Okay, well,
Gen pulls something out from his sack, and in his hands lie 2 set of dice that are made of bones.
Bloink, like, you see his eyes turn to little hearts and sparkles.
Now blink.
Yes. Yeah.
You will pass on taking both of our teeth if I give you these dice.
Yes.
And so he takes the dice, he shakes them in his hands, and he throws them towards Bloink.
They're like an excited puppy. Bloink leaps up, crunch, and swallows the dice. And then he turns to Shay. I want your firstborn.
Instead, how about I convince my husband to throw you through a trolley car again?
Okay, I don't want that. How about you don't threaten me, because, you know, traveling between worlds can be hard, and who knows, someone might get lost on the way, and it's not gonna be old Bloink's fault if you're just falling through infinity forever, right?
No, but would you want to feel the wrath of my husband?
The wrath of my husband.
Why are you guys so rude and threatening this guy?
Right? And he turns to Orion.
Too many times. You already heard me say that he got high off of his ass. He was showering random women with money.
Yeah, they were strippers.
Yeah.
If that is their job, then that's how they want to live their life. You shouldn't sting someone for that.
Bloink, like, steps up beside Orion, coming up to maybe shin height, crosses his arms, and goes, yeah!
Alright, then you shouldn't shame me for not wanting to give him a tooth. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm already missing plenty of body parts.
I'm not shaming you for that, but I'm shaming you for threatening him.
Alright, you know, you can deal with him if you want.
So, Shay, what are you gonna give me? What's worth your firstborn?
Instead of a tooth from this child, how about I give you bleach? Would that be something you want?
Bleach?
Yes.
Hell yeah. That stuff will really clean your insides out.
Oh God.
Orion takes out his jar of leeches and gives 2 of them to the goblin.
The goblin, like, vomits up a dagger, punctures one of the bleach canisters, and then begins shotgunning it.
I think he said leech, like, you know, like...
leech! You gave him a jar of leeches!
Because he's a doctor. You gave him 2 leeches. Yeah,
okay, in that case, Bloink puts both the leeches on his arms and says, I'm gonna get so swole. And he says, alright, blindfolds! And he starts handing them out to you all.
Gun takes one.
I only need to put mine on one eye.
What did he hand to us, did you say?
Blindfolds.
Oh. Aurora's gonna point to the plushie and say, blindfold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one too. And he pukes up a bit of cloth and then ties it over your plushie.
And then she ties her ew over her eyes.
Exchanging glances between Bloink and the blindfold multiple times. Ken unwillingly brings it to his eyes and ties it behind his head.
He now hands cotton for your ears.
Takes the cotton.
Alright, with the blindfolds on, you guys are effectively blinded and deafened. Who wants to... Blake says, okay, now everybody hold hands.
We can't hear him.
I know you can't. And then he pauses, and he realizes that none of you can hear him. And then you feel something small grab one of your hands, and begin to, putting your guys' hands in each other. Orion, he puts your hand in Aurora's.
Ew! Putting our hands in each other.
Orion, he puts your hand in Aurora's. Aurora, your hand goes in Gen. Gen, your hand goes in Shay. Shay, your hand goes in Yao Jing. And Yao Jing, he's holding your hand.
Which one?
Your robot one is the one he's holding. And he pauses again. And he goes, no, wait. And then you guys all feel your hands being duct taped together.
Orion...
What is happening?
He'll just go with it.
We should have asked Tybalt.
This was one of the options.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, why are we asking Bloink?
I don't know why you asked.
I don't know why.
But he was one of the options. But you're just going to appear.
There was 3 people here that didn't know who Bloink was. He seemed like a very trustable fellow.
I'm trying to convince you guys opposite.
We're in a Tantalium full of gods and whatnot, and we ask this random goblin.
Oh my god. Wait, no, there's more gods.
Orion, you feel something pushing at your jaw as if, to get your mouth to open up.
Orion tilts his head to the side like in confusion, but he slowly opens his mouth.
You feel something wet and squishy inserted into your mouth, and then a hand covers your mouth until you swallow.
Oh my god.
Roll me a con save.
What the fuck was put into his mouth?
What is Bolt doing?
Orion, you're tripping hard on drugs.
Oh no.
You can roll me being a doctor and understanding how hallucinogens work. you can roll me a medicine to try and figure out what he just drugged you with.
What the fuck is happening?
Medicine, right?
Yeah, medicine at disadvantage because you're right now also focusing on not having your head unscrewing from your body. Yeah, he like has put you on mushrooms laced with LSD.
Oh my god.
Aurora, you're feeling a massaging at your jaw.
She opens up.
Slip, swallow, con save.
Why the fuck is he chugging us?
I mean, we don't know that each other, all of us are getting drugged, because we are blind and deaf.
Well, Orion knows because he's a doctor.
Yeah,
He
Orion.
knows that he's being drugged because he's just been drugged. No one else knows that you've been drugged because we haven't seen it happening.
Aurora, con save. Yeah, you right now, Aurora, are hearing your cat speak to you in your mind. Ken?
She actually starts saying that out loud.
You hear a muffled response back, Shay. Ken? Your jaw is being massaged. Ken, both of your hands are duct taped to other people, by the way, because you were in the middle of the line.
God. Why is this taking so long, Bloink?
As your mouth opens up to say that, Slip. Roll me a con save. Again, you know that episode where Sokka's really high in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
That's Gen right now. Shay, Shay, your jaw is being massaged.
The cactus root.
She opens it.
Con save.
Maridana, more like marijuana.
When I say sucks, I'm using my inspiration.
Okay. Shay, your soul corruption is slightly cured a bit. All your stats
I don't
increased
have
by...
soul corruption anymore.
No, but your soul weakness is cured a bit. All your stats increased by 2.
Oh, thank fucking god.
As whatever Bloink gave you, it makes you trip fucking balls, but you also feel like you're getting more in touch with yourself. Yao Jing?
Man, I already got high off my ass in the middle of hell, so this ain't nothing.
Jing opens her mouth and con save.
This doesn't count as a poison or disease, right?
No, it's drugs.
Darn.
You know what? No, it does.
I'm immune.
Bloink looks at you, and then, like, you feel the cotton taking out of your ears, and he says, uh-oh.
Yeah, fuck you.
No. You're gonna have a really good time, Yao Jing. Let's just put it like that. And, he puts the cotton back in your ears. And then, Yao Jing, you now feel your ears being duct taped shut with the cotton as well.
Bloink's the quenchiest.
He also begins duct taping your hands to pillows, Jing. As well as your feet.
Oh god.
You guys,
what is happening?
You guys are
That'd
getting...
kill people with my elbows.
Do you say that?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's essentially, Jing, you soon find yourself in an improvised pillow suit. And you're not certain if it's for your protection or his. Either way. Orion, Aurora, Gen, and Shay, you remember nothing about what's about to happen. Jing! You spend 3 years in the void.
Great.
I don't feel so good.
So you age 3 years, Jing. As well as I need a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
As it feels like it's an eternity of silence again. You guys all felt... You felt yourself walk somewhere, Jing. You, like, felt Bloink leading you, and then you all had to get on your hands and knees and crawl through something, and then it felt as if the ground just suddenly vanished out from underneath you, and you guys
How
fell.
did I crawl with pillows on me?
He kind of pulled you, and you slid. But you guys went through, and Jing, you make your wisdom save to resist any harmful effects of soul corruption.
Yay.
Soul corrupt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
What is
fail later.
Bloink doing to us?
But Jing, you do age another 3 years.
How much was the last one again?
5 years.
5 years? Okay, I need to, like, track that.
Yeah, nobody else ages at all, because you guys, your body doesn't get confused as you travel through the void.
It's fine, I'm an elf anyways. Wait! No, just kidding.
What?
Wait,
No, I was gonna ask, because, like, I think at later levels, I can't
You
be,
get
like,
immune to magically
aged or
aging?
not.
It's not magical
Yeah.
aging. It's,
Yeah,
it's,
this is actually happening, so...
yeah, this is actually happening. It's not a magical effect, it's your body being in the void and being confused.
Okay.
Although you only spend, like, literally a half hour, maybe tops, in the void, it translates out to 3 years in your body's mind.
Mm-hmm. Not that it matters, because I don't have that thing yet anyways.
Yep. And you guys all begin coming to. One moment. There is... I need to stop messing with these.
Hey, we gained some health.
You did, yeah.
Thank
you-
God. Hold on, while I figure out how much health I have.
Ah, here we are.
Regaining the experience for figuring out your Bloink puzzle.
Absolutely, yes. Everybody gains 250 experience.
God damn it.
Did someone level up?
That should level up Osaka, actually.
Oh, it did?
Yep, you should be at level
Yep.
2.
Fuck.
300 is
Yeah, I gained 7 health.
You guys all come to eventually. Bloink is not with you.
Of course not.
You're all prone on a grass-fed ground.
Are we still blindfolded and all that?
No,
Okay.
apart from Jing, she's still wearing her pillow suit. And there's blood all over the pillows. You guys notice that immediately.
Orion gets up as fast as he can and goes over to her to make sure she's fine.
So does Gadden.
Yep, you guys get up. Let me describe the area, though. This... You know that this is Mary Donna. Instinctually, you all know this is your homeworld. You know that you should be in the Kingdom of Astir, which was decimated. There shouldn't be grass here anymore. There shouldn't be trees. And yet there are. The trees have no leaves on them. They all look dead. But you are clearly in some kind of a forest. Around you, on the trees and the ground, are strange black holes tinged with bright white light that just empty out in nothingness. You guys are laying directly beside one of these holes. The air feels stagnant and stale. And as you move, you guys see that behind you, there's an afterimage of your body that slowly vanishes and fades away into glass before disappearing entirely.
What the hell is happening?
No, there's no wind, no birds sing, no trees move. And as you guys move, you leave trails of, like, glass shards behind you that also vanish. In addition with the afterimage of your guys' bodies. Jing is still in their pillow suit, and as said, the pillows are all covered in blood.
Did I die?
Let me do a medicine check on it.
Yep.
First, you gotta do an athletics to dig through the pillow.
Yeah, are you doing an athletics? Sorry, are you medicine checking the blood on the pillows, or are you medicine checking Jing?
The blood on the pillows first, so I can see if it's elf blood or something else.
Okay.
Can I do medicine check on Jin?
You may.
Okay.
You can't tell whose blood it is, Aurora. It's soaked deeply into the pillows. Jing is currently sleeping peacefully.
I don't sleep.
Yeah, elves can sleep. They don't have to sleep, though. That's the difference.
Yep. Jing is currently sleeping peacefully.
Okay. After Orion knows that she's okay, he looks at the environment there and notices that it's very strange. Then he speaks, where are we, guys?
As you speak, your voice sounds hollow, as if it wasn't actually reverberating off of anything around you.
Does my rapier tell me anything?
It tells you that there are threats nearby within 30 feet normally, right?
No, it just tells me when threats. When
It should have
danger's near.
It should have a range of 30 feet for that.
The moonlight is 30 feet.
Yeah, the light that it gives is the same for its range of detecting threats. You're standing right now by a portal to the void, so yeah, it's detecting a threat. It glows with the color of your magical aura.
Two.
What does this do?
So into the abyss we descend, huh?
Not necessarily.
Let me do a.
You don't know where you guys are currently. You know you're somewhere in the Kingdom of Astir on Meridana, but as to where, and it's a forest. But as to how close you are to the Cordons, you don't know yet. Go ahead, Martin.
Let me do a.
We're going to enter a pseudo-initiative order as well. So Martin's going to be up first, then Shay, then Tal, then Osaka, and Evan.
Let me do a nature, not an arcana check, I guess, on the portal. See if it's something.
Yeah, that is a entrance directly to the void. You're pretty certain that's how Blank got you here, but you have no idea how he traversed it without dying. And you have no idea how you traversed it without dying. You guys did the multiverse equivalent of travel, of, like, hitchhiking in the bad part of Thailand.
Well, I guess that's what I do.
Shay?
I'm gonna percept around.
Okay.
10.
Around you, Shay, nothing moves. Everything is perfectly still. Jing?
Am I sleeping still?
You're starting to wake up.
Okay.
So you're
Can I
coming
do
to.
stuff or not?
Absolutely. Jing wakes up.
Great. Get all this shit off of me, I guess.
you remember lashing out at something while you were in the void.
Oh, maybe you killed Loink. Finally, he's dead.
Finally. My arch nemesis. Well, I guess I spend my action taking shit off.
Okay, Jink removes her pillow armor. Osaka?
I'll have Orion stand up and try to figure out like which way they should go.
Okay. Did you guys bring a map from the library?
Yes.
Totally.
I'll allow it. Please remember next time to inform me.
No, I have an idea. We brought the globe with we were mending it right before we went in. So we have a globe with us.
Alright. I'll allow that.
Just carrying a globe.
Do I need to roll or what?
Yes, you need to roll me. So normally I let players just decide what they want to roll and they'll get different information. A knowledge history, for example, would give you a history on the area you're in. A survival would help you locate where you are in relation to where you want to go. Shit like that.
I'll do survival.
Yep, you can also do like a knowledge arcana to try and track magical energy in the air. All sorts of shit like that. So you want to do the survival?
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not the
It looks like you guys are not too far off course. You're about a 3-hour journey from the coordinates location. You can see that the forest gets much, much thicker, and that there's a thick, not mist, but just... There's something wrong with your eyesight when you look in that direction. That you should be seeing much farther than you are, and you should be able to see the sky, but you don't. It's just as if it gets blurry all of a sudden in that direction.
Jesus.
Ah, that's the land of the hentai.
Again? What's your preferred terrain, by the way? Is it forest?
Oh.
What's your preferred terrain?
What was it? Where did I put it? I think it was Underdark? Underdark. So that's not gonna help us. Bow in hand. Gen's gonna survey the area. And then lift his head up. Just closing his eyes, and he's gonna sense the Arcana going through the air.
Okay, Arcana check.
Can I roll at advantage?
No.
Use my inspiration?
Oh, yes, yes, you can. If you're using your inspiration, you can.
Alright.
Yeah, you feel it all flowing in the direction of that, like, strange blurred area that Osaka has pointed out is the direction of the coordinates. All the magic is flowing that way. Also, the portals seem to be not draining, but filling with energy. As if they were pools.
Relaying that information.
You don't know if they're portals or not, by the way. These are just like... Shay, you recognize these. These look like what you saw in Bjergaren. The holes that like took over the river.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, they are holes to the void. They are filling with something. But you can see that the glowing white borders, you don't recognize those, Shay. And they seem to be keeping the void holes in shape. They're not actively growing right now, like they were in Bjergaren.
So it seems we have two options here. Go towards the flow of the energy, or away from it. What say you, party?
I want to do investigation real quick.
Sure.
Is this...
That'll use up your turn next round, though. Okay?
That's fine.
Yep.
That's fine. You said everything seems still around us, right?
Yeah.
I want to roll investigation to see if this is similar to that time in Brexit when everything just stopped.
Yeah. Time isn't moving. It's very similar to Port Brixton, except the reality isn't actively shattering. There's nothing that are leaving cracks in the air. Instead, it's as if little bits of glass shards are falling off of you guys, and then vanishing, and you're leaving an afterimage as you walk.
Well,
It's clear that you are on Mary Donna during the time stop after the events of Port Brixton.
Whoops.
whoops! So, what the hell, guys?
I say we go towards it. I guess.
Well, if that leads us to the heart of the void, the abyss.
I guess. I mean, we passed through it. Like, even if we only passed through the edges of it before. You know.
I agree.
I consult my plug.
You consult your plushie.
Huh?
She shakes it like a magic 8-ball.
Yeah. She actually shakes it and turns it around on the backside and says, "Beat me." Anyway. I guess we go forward.
Okay. You guys
Forward it in!
begin following the route that Gen and Orion are charting you. Orion leading you in the direction of the strange blur where the coordinates are, and Gen essentially sniffing magic like a dog. And
Probably should be leading because I'm a healer, but...
probably muttering things about the abyss and the void, and of how we are all doomed.
This war. We are all doomed. But one day we will all become the abyss.
Aurora starts taking a few steps away from Yen.
The elves continue forwards. And eventually, Jing,
Why me?
a butterfly with orange wings like a monarch lands on your robotic hand.
Fuck off. You're gonna fucking get me killed, stupid butterfly.
Do you shake your hand to wave it away?
Yeah.
The butterfly takes to the air and then flies back down to land. Hold on, what was it looking for? Land on your nose.
Fuck off.
You shake your head again?
Yeah, I guess.
It flies away from you this time, and instead alights onto Shay. Right onto your cheek, Shay. As a second butterfly wings down and lands on top of Gen.
Shay tries to, like, put it on her finger. You know, like, just carefully tries to put it on her finger. Holds it with her eyes. She's the little one.
The butterfly gently crawls over to your finger. Gen, you've got a butterfly on you as well. Evan? I don't think he's here.
Evan.
Oh, his mic. No worries, dude. You got a butterfly on you. You want to type what you want to do about it?
Everyone bumps into him. Never seen a butterfly before.
The butterfly is a deep green color, and it crawls along up your arm, Evan.
That's freaky.
A second orange butterfly lands on Aurora's plush toy.
You cut off from me. What did you say?
A second orange butterfly lands on Aurora's plush toy.
Let me roll a nature check to see if it is
Yeah.
a natural butterfly or if it is a magical butterfly.
Go ahead.
That is amazing.
It's a butterfly. Smells a little funny, though.
Is this a bird?
Is this a pigeon?
Bird?
Gaining inspiration for that meme, Tal. So let's see. We had the thing from Martin. Shay, you're just chilling with your butterfly, like holding it on your finger.
Well, I was gonna roll nature on it, but I don't want to turn it into a group chat.
It's your turn now. No, I'm going down the line now. It's your turn, Shay.
Then I
Did
guess I'll try to
Osaka-
roll nature.
Sure.
Did Osaka do anything?
No, we're coming to Osaka.
I'm at 1. Great.
Jesus.
The butterfly eats you.
No,
Shay
you eat
eats
the
the
butterfly.
butterfly.
It's the butterfly from
I don't want to
SpongeBob.
eat the butterfly.
You can stick the butterfly into Aurora's mat and let Aurora eat it.
Shay, as
Shay
you like,
thinks that it's a bee.
as you raise the butterfly to your eyes to check it, it like hops off of your finger and casually kind of like flutters down and falls into your armor. And you can feel it like just gently in your armor. It's not moving or anything. Just inside your armor. Tal?
What?
What are you doing? There's butterflies on your compatriots. You just saw one essentially fly into Shay's cleavage.
Well, I ain't about to strip
What little
nobody.
there is.
What little there is. You doing anything, Jing?
Well, I want to roll a.
I don't think that is a skill in D&D 5.
Nah, that's the sound that I make though
Fine.
anytime I stand up right now with my broken leg.
With my shitty, my shitty vision, I'll roll a perception around us and see if perhaps these butterflies are leading us astray. So I think we should stay alert.
You think that there's something weird about that blur off in the distance. Is it moving? Osaka?
Hey guys, is that thing moving or is that just my shitty vision?
To sum up, Orion, there is currently a butterfly on Aurora's plushie, a butterfly in Shay's armor, and she's kind of like jumping and trying to get it out, probably, and a butterfly on Gen's forearm.
That's it.
Yep, currently just 3 butterflies. Gen has a green one, the one that was on Shay was orange, and the one that is on the plushie is also orange.
I'll roll nature to see if you could figure out what the butterflies are doing.
Sure.
These butterflies.
Okay.
Ah.
That's my second 22.
These
What's
are
Some
called
of them are
death
like-
butterflies.
what?
They happen when a rare breed of butterflies that eat carrion, that are drawn to the stench of great decay, feast upon the corpse of a fiend, demon, or similar creature. when you see one, there's likely thousands.
Oh!
I'll have Orion bring this up.
They are poisonous. They are attracted to rotting material.
Aurora starts walking the opposite direction.
That's the direction of the coordinates. Again, you are now told that you have a death butterfly on your forearm. And Shay, you have one under your armor.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
His whole train of thought of beauty in the abyss, it's all thrown off once he hears it's actually a death butterfly and stares at it with horror.
By the way, these are abyssal creatures, technically. So you have favorite enemy against them. Oh, by the way, their alignment is chaotic evil, in case you were wondering.
God. He screeches something in abyssal. It doesn't matter what, because he throws his longbow to the side of his arm and tries to slap it.
Yeah, you squash the butterfly easily. Like, it just goes underneath. And that's when you guys start smelling a reek of decaying flesh. And from the blur up ahead, you realize that the reason it's blurry is because it's a bunch of wings constantly in motion. And there is a cloud heading towards you. Meanwhile,
I love swarms.
Meanwhile, inside of Shay's armor,
I cast heat metal and armor.
well, hold on, it gets to have its turn before you do.
No!
You're taking one piercing damage and one roll me a con save.
I don't want to. That's fun.
You're taking 1 piercing damage and 1 poison damage, and you are poisoned for half a round.
Damn, guys are paladins, guys.
The single butterfly begins turning some of your flesh inside your armor necrotic and eating it.
Can I cast heat metal now?
One moment, let me change the music.
Because I would like to cast heat metal.
You will after Aurora's. Well, everyone roll initiative now, actually.
Oh god.
You know that if you want to go towards the coordinates, you need to get through this a sensual wall of millions and millions of butterflies.
Millions of butterflies.
Man, I am rolling horrible today.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Where's initiative? I can't find it.
It's
Top of the middle column.
Make sure to
Right
click on
above
your
it.
token before you roll
Okay.
We don't.
it. There's no
Wait,
map.
what?
There's no map. There's not supposed to be a map,
So-
but you should see tokens.
I don't. see
So
my
I click
token.
on my token, then roll it.
Yeah,
Yes.
your token's there,
Yep.
Cal.
Oh, it's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to find the song I wanted.
I'm gonna put in my first one, but I needed to get it on the images.
So it's like a hit points.
Man, everybody has double digits except for me.
It's okay, Shay.
Animalification of the abyss.
Being fatigued
This
sucks.
is how it feels.
The butterflies are headed your way. There's one currently in Shay's armor. Gen, you're up.
Gen just draws a single arrow and shoots it straight into the crowd of butterflies flying at
Oh,
them.
thank God it wasn't me.
Alright, roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Oh wait.
That hits. There, it's a big swarm of butterflies. You're definitely gonna hit something.
He then yells to the others, "Run!"
Oh, are we running? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, I mean, they're death butterflies.
There's like a million death butterflies flying at us.
So, okay. Well,
I don't think that these people haven't experienced Jing yet, pal.
no.
And Jing's, like, walking speed of what, 60 feet?
65
I mean,
now.
I have an
Yeah.
idea, but I need to get rid of this butterfly.
All I know is Gen's not sure what to do next.
Roll damage. I need you to roll damage, Ken.
Oh, okay.
You do actually kill a couple. Yeah, you kill, you take out about 3 butterflies
Ooh.
out of the thousands.
Got him.
Got him, guys.
Gen fires it, turns back, screams, "Run!" Gain an inspiration, Gen. Aurora.
Well, the thing is that I need a level 2 spell slot to cast this spell, so I can't cast this spell, which means I don't know what to do either. Well... I feel like running isn't gonna help. Let me walk briskly away from the swarm while I try to remember what I can about death butterflies.
Okay. So you guys are going away from the coordinates right now.
And well, I'm just trying to distance myself from the swarm while I try to figure out a good plan.
Aurora begins to backpedal, stroking her chin. Well, they're a swarm, so they act as much swarms do. They don't like cold and they don't like fire because they are still just butterflies. They are possessed butterflies. Also, they will blind and stagger anyone who is in their path because of the speed that they swarm around. Given a choice between an undead and a living creature, a death butterfly swarm will always attack the undead. Because they like the rot more than they do anything else.
Looks at who out of the party to kill. I'm just kidding. Okay. So, is there
Right
actually
now-
cover?
Well, right now, Shay, something else you realize, Aurora, is that that butterfly inside Shay's armor has likely made some of her flesh rot, which is why the swarm is coming towards you.
Oh, well. Okay. How do I convey this?
If you guys were to find cover, as Gen said, and maybe hid, it might work, and the swarm might pass by you, but you need to somehow get rid of Shay's necrotic-sized flesh.
Well, I've done my turn. It's up to you guys now.
Orion!
What? My turn?
Yep. Aurora, what did you convey to the party?
I said rot.
Aurora
Okay.
said rot.
I saw the butterfly go into her armor, right?
Yeah, everyone did.
Okay.
I point at Shay and say rot.
Cut it out.
Brutal.
Hang on, I'm looking at my spells.
No worries.
Can I use Cure Wounds healing word?
Sorry?
You can use them, but they don't really have an effect on rotting skin.
Yeah, you'll heal the damage to Shay's body, which means that like it won't get rid of the fact that she has some rot on her, but it'll make her feel better about it. You need to, as a doctor, you know that you need to cut the rotting skin off, and then cast healing to get the skin to regenerate.
Can I do that?
Alright, you rush over to Shay, and Shay, you need to take off your armor for for Orion to get at.
Can you guys do that like later? I'll buy you guys some time.
Okay, can you say in what way you're gonna buy us time? So that they know. Okay.
They're attracted to the rotting flesh,
Yeah,
so
get under
it's
some
best.
trees, and I'll cast a giant-ass web over us.
I have an alternate.
That also would work.
Okay, I'll have
I was like,
Can I have Orion?
blank.
like pick up Shay, then like go behind some cover to do that.
Absolutely. Roll athletics.
Okay.
Orion quickly grabs hold of Shay and is trying to drag Shay, as Shay is probably still hopping and trying to get this butterfly out.
Unhit me.
Shay
I have
cries.
a boyfriend!
Orion, you're unable to get Shay to move at all. Actually, hold on, wait. Shay, roll me an opposed athletics or acrobatics to avoid the grapple. Unless you're going with it.
Shay a child though?
No.
No.
Oh.
That's Aurora who's the child.
Okay.
I'm not a child.
Yeah, Shay pushes you off, Orion, and you end up under the cover on your own. Yeah, Jing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Aurora has been running in the same direction as Orion just went, under the cover of several trees.
Okay.
Gen hasn't moved, however. He's still standing with his longbow, probably knocking another arrow.
Okay. Well,
attacking.
for now, I'm gonna walk over to where the others are and then hold my action until after Shay.
Okay.
And then if she can get over, then I'm gonna cast the web over us.
Cool. You can actually hold your action until after everyone is underneath the area. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Okay? Because you're not dropping an initiative, you're just holding a specific action, and the trigger is once everyone's in range for you to cover them with the web.
Okay.
You want a dome of web is what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shay?
Gee, I wonder what I cast. I cast heat fucking metal armor.
Yeah. You just... It gets really, really hot. You feel the sizzle of your flesh. And you're also pretty sure that butterfly's fucking dead. as the metal armor...
Price to fucking play. Hey.
As your armor heats up. Because what armor do you wear again?
Half plate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that butterfly's fucking dead. Don't you take a bit of damage, though?
Guess I need to roll that.
You were hoping that he wouldn't let you.
Wait, I get to make a constitution save.
You get to make a roll. Yeah, you get to make a constitution save.
You have the damage, right? Or is it?
Yeah, that's funny.
Wow.
You take no damage, Shay, as you expertly heat only the part of the metal that you know the butterfly just bit you on. And in fact, Shay, you feel your flesh sizzle, and you realize that you've essentially cooked the rotting flesh. So it's no longer rotting. And I'm guessing you then rush over to where the others are hiding.
Yes.
Okay. The butterflies arrive again.
God.
Again.
As the cloud swoops down on Gen. Gen, you are blinded.
His heart stops.
Oh no, you get a dex save. You get a dex save to avoid this.
Oof.
You are not blinded or staggered, but your move speed is reduced by half. You cannot make it the full way to the others. You also need to roll me in athletics to move out of the swarm.
God. Swimming.
That is enough to move out of the swarm. And
Alright.
you can move half of your distance. So you get are you gonna run out of the swarm?
Yes.
Alright, you get half of the way to where the others are at. It looks like he's not gonna make it, guys. Someone's gonna have to go out and get him.
Don't worry, I have a spell.
Oh my god, you have a spell.
He's just running with longbow in one hand, but arrow in the other. Running. Ah!
Well, I can't really help you because I don't got spells of strength to help you with.
Now,
So-
you did start your turn with the swarm around you, so you do take some damage.
All right.
All right, what's your AC? As the
14.
butterflies try to bite through your armor. 14, really? Yeah, the butterflies do not get through your armor.
Oof.
And you begin to rush. Aurora?
Just slapping him away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, I can't really help him, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to wave my slushy around like a pom-pom and motivate him to get closer.
Okay. You lose an inspiration, Ken.
It demotivates me. 'Cause
You are demotivated.
I want to go back into the swarm.
Orion?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I could cast Guiding Bolt. Or
You could cast Guiding Bolt. It would hit a single butterfly and would probably kill it. You more wanted to use AoE stuff. Like Sacred Flame and stuff would work well against butterflies.
I don't have that though.
Oh shit, right.
Well, wouldn't Guiding Bolt like give off light and distract them, or no?
If you had a torch, yeah, Yao Jing says you got a torch, could try scaring them a bit. They don't like fire.
Oh, okay. I'll use Dancing Lights.
That's magical light, it doesn't give off heat. So they're not going to be scared of the light. It's the fire that they don't like. So if you were to light a torch and hold it up, or if you were to light a torch and ran out maybe to try and help Ken, you might be able to help him, or you might also end up swarmed by butterflies.
Well, could I, like, throw the torch?
It would likely go out when it hit the ground. Or you might accidentally set the forest on fire. You can definitely throw the torch, though, if you'd like. Don't let me discourage you from doing stuff.
Well, I don't want to do stupid stuff.
No, don't let me discourage you from doing stuff, is what I said, not stupid stuff. Feel free to do what you want. Try throwing the torch, maybe it'll help. Yeah.
Yeah, we do stupid stuff all the time.
Go nuts.
I just put on a cheerleader performance. That helped. So just do whatever.
Well, can I light a single tree on fire, or will I fire force to catch on fire?
You might be okay, but you don't want to light the tree that you're underneath on fire, do you?
No, different tree.
You'd have to go out and act out of cover and go over to a tree and actually light it. Throwing a torch at a tree doesn't really cause them to go up in flames, you know?
Mm. Can I just be scared because I really don't know what to do?
You don't need to be scared. Just take whatever action you think is going to sound fun. Do you want to run out into the swarm of butterflies with a torch screaming? Do you want to throw a torch at them? Do you want to run out and try and grab Gen? Do you want to cheer him on? Do you want to just try and learn more about the butterflies? Do you want to start prepping maybe some doctoring stuff in case anyone else gets bit by a butterfly? You can do all sorts of stuff.
I'll just do the medicine stuff for now.
Okay, you guys see Orion pull out a medical bag and begin shifting through it, pulling out implements with which to carve off rotten flesh, bandages and stuff like that, getting ready for it. Orion, as long as you're in this area, you will have advantage on any medicine checks made. Okay?
Okay.
As long as you do not
medicine?
move... Well, not yet. You're prepping your gear, essentially, to get advantages later.
Okay.
Yao Jing.
I know what to do. You could do that thing where you do your flurry of blows, someone back a few feet.
You need to use your action to athletics to grab him. So you can use your move to go out, athletics, and then your move based on your athletics score. Like, if you roll poorly with athletics, you're not going to get him very far. No matter how far you can move. Okay. Jing is just getting ready to shoot web.
Wouldn't you be able to do a Spider-Man thing, like grapple him with the web and then do the dome?
Yeah, it throws it over an area, like a blanket.
Okay.
Shay? Shay has an idea she said a while ago to get get out of there.
It's a stupid idea.
Oh, there's no such thing as stupid ideas.
No, you can't do this without me. I'm stupid.
Oh god, where the fuck do we drop him in? We find it. Elf over here.
Oh, hi, Victor.
Hi.
There's a random elf in this one tree we're in.
Hey, James. Shay, let's. I'm gonna get you in here in a moment, but right now the party's dealing with a death butterfly swarm.
Oh, okay, so I'm not very useful at this particular moment.
So what's the state of the?
I think Victor's character should just be the tree we're trying to hide under.
James, I'm gonna type your use some background, okay?
Okay.
Question. You've noticed the plant growth, so I can't well see. Right. There's already grass on the ground, so can I make it grow where it creates a dome of protection?
So you're gonna make a dome of grass around Gen?
Yes. Make sure you cover.
It's
Like
not
a
gonna be.
cocoon.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be as solid as if there was earth. The issue is that you can't. The grass needs earth, and you can't control the earth to make a bubble with control plant. That's the problem. What you can do is it would grow and then weave around him, but that's gonna take like a round maybe to get him in a proper
this is
shell.
awesome. How far is Jin?
Huh?
How far is Jin?
How far is Gen? He's about 15 feet away.
15?
Why not make it?
Oh, no. I go out 15 feet and I cast the bitch door and bring him to a fuck fire. Yeah, if he's 15 feet, we could have done some other stuff.
You said 30 feet earlier. I thought.
Oh, yeah, sorry, no, it's 30 feet. Sorry, he's 30 feet. Thank you. I'm trying to type to James and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, then I can go out 3 feet. To him.
Yeah, you go 30 feet to him.
And then I cast Dimension Door, and Dimension Door is right back.
Again, Shay rushes out towards you, and probably like slides along the grass like as a baseball thing to avoid the swarm like coming at your head. Grabs you by the ankle while sliding, and then both you and Shay just vanish into a door made out of mist and reappear, still with the momentum of the slide, right beside Jing, who quickly fires her web up and around you guys, creating a dome. The butterflies slam into the dome of web and begin sticking to it.
Oh my god.
Thousands and thousands of them. They're beginning to coat the web with butterflies.
If only we had fireball.
What the hell is going on, guys?
Butterflies.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's just light the web on fire, but I don't know how asphyxiation works with that process when we're inside of it.
It's not gonna end well if we light ourselves on fire.
How about we not light ourselves on fire?
That's
Alright,
the web's
again,
flammable.
you're in a web, a dome, butterflies are slamming into it and shaking the web around you.
Guys, I don't know. What can I do? I don't know, can I do a perception check?
Sure.
You see web.
Sure.
You're caught in a web.
Yeah, if those butterflies keep hitting the web, strands are going to start breaking and butterflies are going to get into the dome. And yeah, you get a glimpse of its sad, sad little demon face. Aurora?
Sad face.
I take out
What's she
my
doing?
tinderbox
She just underneath the bed.
and I hold up the torch.
Sora.
You hold a what?
I take out a tinderbox and I hold up a torch, and then I look over it. I look over at Jing.
No, it's just...
She needs
I kind of motions to the roof.
She seems better. She just seems... Oh wow, she looks like she's scared or something. I wonder if she might have got bit by a spider. I don't know.
And she
She
says,
keeps her tail down. Look at her tail.
"Oh,
Come here, girl. Sora. What's up? Want a treat? Do you want a treat?
well, that is not a good enough answer, so I will not do anything."
Okay, Orion, you're up. You've got your medical supplies set up underneath this dome of web.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep, it's your turn, Orion. You've got your medical supplies up in this dome of web. The butterflies are slamming into it, and it looks like the web's going to give way if they keep on trying to get in.
Well, I can't really do much about that because I'm the healer. I don't really have attacking spells.
No worries. You
Uh,
got all your medical shit out.
I'll roll medicine now, I guess.
For what?
To heal.
No one's hurt.
I thought someone had a burn.
No, that was Shay burning off the rotten flesh, so you wouldn't have to do the cutting off the rotten parts.
There's nothing really I could do, I guess.
Okay. We're going to go down to Yao Jing.
Oh, I could have done that.
What, you want to light the web?
No, I could do like a ring of fire around the web, like outside of it.
We
You'd have
can't
to-
go outside. We
Yeah,
are
you'd have-
inside of the web.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
What we can do is that we can light the web on fire, but I don't know how that's going to work with like oxygen running out inside.
Web's not flammable, it melts. You'd have to make the web flammable somehow. I think we talked about this once before, didn't we? Is it flammable? Here's web. Oh, it is flammable. It is absolutely flammable. Yeah, you guys can totally light up the web. That will create a big fucking fire, though.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, Yao Jing. Orion stands at the ready. Their medical supply is out.
I mean, there's no point to having them out if no one needs help.
Someone might start needing help.
I don't know if we should light it up because we don't know what happens to us that will actually be inside the fire when it starts burning. And there's still going to be a swarm around us. But on the other hand, we don't have a lot of other options either.
Looks like you've got another, like, round or two before the web breaks. It's very clearly a temporary solution because of how big the swarm is.
Sorry, I'm only level 1. What was it apart from fire? Water? Ice?
Cold. Cold. They don't
Cold.
like fire and cold. Essentially extreme temperatures these creatures don't enjoy.
Yeah, I don't have enough spells yet to really help. I can light a torch on fire, but that's about it.
I'm sorry.
Where are you guys going?
What?
Okay.
No.
Jing, you,
Here's the produce. The 2 or 3 houses.
Oh, you guys are going to check out a vehicle?
Huh?
You guys going to see a vehicle?
Oh no, not right.
alright,
What are you getting dressed for?
Jing, you
What are you
raise the
dressed
torch
for?
up and you light,
Yes.
half the
That's
web.
fun.
And it catches, like, immediately, trapping you all in a dome of fire. But you see the butterflies in the web almost immediately die, and the ones outside of it all break off suddenly in, like, a big... as they all scatter to get away from the flaming web. You guys are currently in the clear. Shay, you are about maybe 100 feet away, by the way, from the big cloud of, like, the wall of butterflies that's preventing you from getting into the coordinates that you want to get to.
So are we out of immediate danger?
Apart from the flaming web now around you, yes. You have to get outside of the web, and then you have to get through the big wall of butterflies.
Yeah, but the wall of butterflies are like further away. It's not. You have to deal with this in the next. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh, the dust? I don't know who swept. I think it was Emmy before she moved out. I definitely can't sweep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no problem.
Sorry, what was that, guys?
I'm just asking. The wall of butterflies are still like a distance away, so we don't have to worry
100
about
feet
them.
away. They are 100 feet away. They are not interested in you guys right now at all either. It was this cloud that had come towards you that is now dispersed into harmless ones scattered here and there.
Okay, so let's get out of the fire.
let's get on fire.
Sorry, what I meant to say was
I'm working. I run D&D games for fans of my writing online. So it's just tabletop stuff. No worries. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Dylan. Nice to meet you both. I'll be a little bit social in a few hours once I'm finished. Yeah, so you guys are busting out through. It's Shay's turn right now, so I'm waiting on Shay. Oh, he's not at his computer right now, is he? Yeah, he's away from his PC. Hold on, he's typing. Do you want to do something, May? Or do you want me to pass? Okay. Ken?
Alright. Ken's just gonna look. Is anyone running in any sort of direction?
We haven't started yet.
No one started running yet.
No one started running yet. Okay.
The cloud is still dispersed. You guys are figuring out right now how you're going to get through the big wall of butterflies. Which is 100 feet away, and how you're going to get out of the burning webs.
And it's surrounding us.
No. The web that we were in was surrounding us. That is now on fire. We need to get out of it, or we will burn. The wall of butterflies, the one that's away, is 100 feet away. The other butterflies, the cloud of butterflies, has dispersed.
Okay. Oh, jeez, guys. I don't know.
The webs are just burning off, but remember, it's a dome above you, so some flaming webs are going to fall on top of you if you don't get out of here real quick. I'm not saying it's burned away just yet. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away in one round, and I said that the whole thing just lit up immediately for ease of getting away those butterflies, so you guys have 1 round to get out of here before you start taking fire damage.
Gen's gonna quickly throw his longbow onto his back and bring up both his short swords. And he's gonna charge at one of the directions of the dome around him, and he's gonna slice at it.
Okay, roll attack.
Let's see.
That one, it slices through, but not in an area that you're running, and the next attack. There you go. Yeah, you get one of your short swords, and you manage to cut a path through the flaming web that you then run underneath.
Hell yeah.
Aurora?
He's like waving everyone follow him. Come on, guys!
Hold on, are you sprinting towards the coordinates? You'll have to go through that wall of butterflies off in the distance that looks like a tornado.
I am going to get out of the hole that again just cut open, and then I'm going to just chill for a moment while I ponder my knowledges about death butterfly walls and how to get around them.
Okay. They don't normally form walls. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're not that intelligent.
I'm gonna roll an Arcana check to see if they've been summoned somehow.
Okay. Nope. Looks like they ate something really big. That's why there's so many, and there's probably something in that direction that they are still eating. Or that they are enjoying being near.
So if... Okay, yeah, they like rot, so we can't pretend to be rotting to get close. That will just put us in the same situation again.
Essentially. Orion? You quickly gather up your gear, I'm guessing, and rush out of the flame.
Yeah.
Okay, you're outside. What do you want to do there? You're with Gen and Aurora. You guys don't know where to go just yet. No one's made a decision whether or not you're going to go towards the wall and the coordinates, or if you're going to try and get away from them.
Can I figure out, like, what they're, like, actually eating or not?
You need to be able to see. From how many there are, it's something really powerful.
I'll just skip again, I don't know.
Okay. Yao Jing? You can see it would take several days to get any other way through. Those butterflies look like they go on forever. Okay, so you're just out there. Are you going to do anything else? Sure.
Oh boy.
A little bit of,
Wait, she rolled a disadvantage actually.
Oh yeah, right. It was almost a double in that one, too. A little bit of web flies off into your good eye, Yao Jing, and it's on fire, so you're temporarily blinded entirely. Shay?
I get out of the fire.
You get out of the fire. You're with the party. Someone needs to make a decision here, because before long, those butterflies are going to reform and come back after you.
Man, I just don't know.
Well, you know what they're weak to? Fire and cold. So
Yes, but I have no fire or cold.
flame and web all around you. Still hasn't burned away. No, Vic's character is going to come in once you guys have finished this bit.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we really could do is like try and touch the webs like something that wouldn't burn and blaze around like a torch. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay, so you're going to attach the webs to a torch.
I guess. I mean, since someone else is doing anything.
All right, you wrap the webs and light a torch, and you now have a flaming torch. Again?
Sweet.
Well, Shay, you still have some movement left. Do you want to go towards or away from the swarm?
You
guys know all the individual butterflies that were around Shay are now giving her a wide berth.
I mean, I want to go toward the thing, but I also don't want to leave the party, so...
You'd be leading the party
idea,
at this
Shay.
point. They'll be able to keep up with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're heading towards the thing?
Yep, fuck it, why not? No one else is doing anything.
Shay begins going towards the wall of butterflies, holding their torch high to scare off the necrotic creatures. Gen, do you follow?
Yes, everyone out of the fire now. Gen also pulls out a torch, inspired what Shay just did, and then lights it as well with the webs. And then he starts following Shay.
You do so. Aurora?
So I...
Aurora?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes?
I've been speaking for a while.
Yeah, what's up?
I said I can now see that some shenanigans happened. What is currently going on since I just...
People are lighting torches and heading towards the tornado of butterflies.
Okay, I'll do the same.
Cool.
I was going to do a roll about it, but I think...
Orion.
We got that.
I'll just light a torch and follow.
Jing? That isn't how physics work. What is it? What is it? Yeah, I asked Emmy about that. She said it wasn't heroin, and then I forget what she had told me it actually was. It's Emmy's, I think, though. Hello?
She's gonna light torch as well.
Cool. And, Shay, you lead your group towards the wall of butterflies. Do you walk into them?
I wave the torch in front of me, see what happens. First, before I just walk blindly into them.
Okay.
I want to see if they get away from the torch.
They do.
Okay.
Fear not, but the abyss.
Do you walk in?
Fuck it, why not?
Okay. The butterflies at the last second swerve out from around you, creating a small tunnel for you to pass. However, you'll have to walk forwards into them to keep getting them to move.
Okay.
Alright. Again, how close behind to Shay are you?
Well, just a few feet. Right,
How much is a few?
right behind.
So directly behind, like within arm's reach?
Yeah.
Okay, the butterflies do the same for you. Aurora?
I follow close by.
Orion?
Same.
Jing? Oh yeah, you are still blinded. Jing can't see anything, guys. She had fire fall into her face.
Can I help her?
I had no idea that happened. That's why I was asking what happened while I was gone.
Yeah, I'm assuming someone grabbed hold of her hand at this point. I think it was Shay. Or, no, it wouldn't have been Shay. It would have been Orion. So yeah, Orion, you're leading Jing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pinballs around.
And, yeah. You guys march through this improvised tunnel, getting deeper and deeper, and it feels like you walk for a good half an hour through this just cloud of horrible, necrotic, possessed creatures. Until suddenly, Shay, you see light on the other side.
Oh, we died.
And you come out of the cloud of butterflies as they seal up behind you and the rest of your party. James.
Yes, that's me.
Well, hiding nearby and wondering how in the hell you're going to get through this cloud of butterflies to escape the area you've been imprisoned in, you just saw a bunch of people come into the area you're imprisoned in.
Ah, people! Excellent!
You hear called out. And I'm guessing you step out from behind the tree you were probably behind?
I do!
What was
Ding.
that?
By now,
Oh,
you've blinked the fire out of your eyes.
Oh
James?
no, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
James, give a description of your character. What do they see?
Zarin Dawnfist is about 6'2". He has blonde hair. He has orange eyes. His skin is just a brilliant gold. He's wearing chainmail armor. He has javelins strapped to his back, a scimitar at his side, a blank tabard over the chainmail. And you can clearly see that he is a particularly odd type of elf, a summer eladrin. And he waves to you all and approaches. My name is Zarin Dawnfist! Gracious, what a terrible position we're in, but I'm sure we can get through it. Who are all of you?
I am Gen Voidwheeler.
Gen Voidwheeler?
Feel free to describe your characters, by the way. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to let you guys do some interactions and talk about your shared experiences. Okay?
Alright,
As well as
alright.
describe your characters.
Yes. Gen Voidwielder. Upon his face,
Terrifying name.
Gen has a large mark across his left eye. It is silver. Seems to be an old scar that is just deformed in shape and color over time. perhaps through artificial means as well. He goes on to explain that his Thea marked the abyss. It is his duty to be the voice within.
Interesting. That may be very beneficial to us in this dark time.
What are you saying? Oh, Randy.
Go
anyways.
Who was the rest of this great troop?
Ryan, walk
Forget
up.
where you said you were heading out.
He is a 6 foot 10 inch tall high elf,
Oh, nice.
dark skin.
Are you,
He has red hair and pink eyes.
You're a tall one.
I am
Yes?
Ryan Nova. I am a traveling. And we are currently trying to locate these coordinates.
I've been doing it a few times. I haven't enjoyed it.
A fine, fine quest. I'm happy to be part of it if you'll have me.
Not bad.
If everyone else is fine with it.
You're
And
a
the
cook,
rest
right?
of your troop, who else is here?
You want me to write you a recipe?
We're not even done with introductions, and he's already like, I'll join you. If everyone's okay with this
Boggin.
stranger joining us, oh no, I'm a
Boggin
stranger
pays really,
too.
really well. Kitchen. Huh? I used to work at Boggin.
Well,
what else is good?
And Ryan bowed.
Oh no, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, right.
No, wait, you were done. Sorry.
I'm just standing up because
Aurora
my
is say,
so long, so I'm taking a
Alright,
quick
5 foot
break while the
6.
players interact.
elf, a bit smaller than the rest of these tall fuckos.
A bit.
No. This morning I was
Yes,
playing Black Now I'm doing my work. The D&D thing I was telling you about.
Very pale blonde hair.
It's a special event tonight, so
And
for doing
a small
this
plush
game,
kitten
I'm making
in
how
her
much did they
arms,
total?
and a
150
dark
USD.
hood over her
Translated
head
to, like,
with
$20 for just playing the game.
small cat ears sewn into the top of it.
Good music.
And she takes up her hand
You're playing Minecraft?
to
Nice. I used to play that all the time.
daintily
But
shape
no, this morning I was playing Blackwing. It's that
X-Man's
Work gave me a copy of it because
X-Man's.
still and they wanted me to review it.
Pleasure to meet you, little lady. And your little friend, too.
So how do you shape the
Yeah, no,
hand?
I was really confused about that box of needles too. Trust me.
Oh,
When I
gently,
moved
okay.
in, I was like,
a
that doing
single
there?
cherry blossom
no, I didn't touch it. I was
falls
confused as hell
down
by
from
it.
a hand.
I was
as you
worried
shake
because it used to be really close to the couch.
Very
And I crashed on
interesting.
the couch a couple days to let me move all the stuff
And
out.
she
And,
blushes
Every time
as
I sat down,
as
because my
she
legs
kind
were
of
junk right
grabs
now,
it and
I
stuff
pick it up like a
stuffs it
log
back
of wood, and I was
into
terrified I was
her,
going to knock over the
her
box of
sleeve.
needles and end up with just like.
Excellent, a young lady
Feels
of
all
mystery.
that I like
Perfect,
saw.
perfect, excellent. Who else?
I think
Still-
you are.
She didn't even get to say
Said she
her
wasn't,
name. You were like,
No,
oh,
what is your name, young lady?
With them? No,
She
probably
takes
like,
out
take
a
post
painting
shit like that.
that looks like a kindergartner
Could be for like some
drew it,
crafting or something too that she was making.
and
What I was
in the
more
bottom
worried
right
about
corner,
is
it says
that
Aurora, and she
did
points
you know
at
she
it.
keeps the noose in here?
Aura. What adorable
So
names you
when
have.
I moved
Perfect.
in, I saw the
Excellent,
noose and I was
there's
like,
still two
oh,
of you.
neat. She left me one in case I needed
Wait a
it.
second, I think I know one of these ones. Anyway,
Yeah,
that
neither
one
did
and
I.
that
It's
one.
right. I can't bend down and get it. It's velvet. It's right over there. It's
Ah,
the weirdest thing that I ended up seeing.
I've heard the name.
Absolutely scary.
Pleasure
I
to
was like,
meet
is she
you.
sending me a message?
I hope that our adventure
Yeah.
is full of life and energy. Yes. He did mention you were like this. But that's alright.
No, not Jason. It was the different guy, not the big guy who came in. I think it might have been Aaron, that guy with the tattoos. He was shirtless when he came in.
And then
It was Jason.
and then
I mean, I don't know.
Shay bows and introduces
Yeah, a lot of
herself as
His
Shay
tattoos were
Carnascus.
fucking cool. No, his tattoos were cool as hell.
Now that's an interesting name. Well, pleasure to
My
meet you,
roommate
bud.
attacked my kittens, and I stopped him, and in the fight,
Is it
I
Charlie
put
Baker?
him down and re-aggravated him. Not here, but I have three. My
Is
my
this
cats
the Godfather
give birth to
now?
3 kittens. They're being fostered right now at another place because I didn't bring 5 attacks.
So it caused you to
Yeah,
be trapped in this vortex
She
of
said it was part of the play to make her.
Okay.
I love them.
How did I?
Do I need to describe shape?
Sorry,
I don't think.
I should probably get back to work.
Did you actually tell you?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
he gave me a
did.
summary.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
now I'm
I
facing
was
assault
in the
charge
king's
2,
forest,
actually.
and then there was this horrible
He
darkness. and I was,
essentially
I
started
think,
throwing
corrupted for a
raw
little bit,
root
but
food into my
it's
room.
gone now. Don't have to
He's
deal with
pissed
that.
off that someone
And now I was here, and I was thinking to myself,
Oh,
I was
no,
going to
I
have
am-
to move
I am
through
super
at
pissed.
some point. But then you lot showed up.
But
I haven't traveled with the troop in a while. We should have great fun.
yeah, I tore the ACL, the meniscus, and there was a bone fragment caught in the kneecap when I was
Did
16.
you say your
I
character's
needed
name
major
to us?
surgery back then,
There
and I
and
heard it
done
again
first.
now and then, and then I just
He says
heard it the
randomly.
third time.
You might have to rest.
Well,
Oh, God.
Yes, I
Like I
was.
said, I'll be more
was,
social
Madam
once I'm
Jing.
done work tonight.
You know, it's sort of like
Yep, are you
went
guys
all
doing
over
anything?
me,
You're going
and
out
it was
there?
terrible pain and horrible, but then it went away.
Interesting.
Well, again,
Truly.
I'm not going anywhere because of my knee, but when you're back, I can hook up my
I wonder if the
desktop
Fiber
on
1 finally hit patch.
TV out here, or bring that TV out here. Oh, but I'll need someone to do it for me. But we can bust it out, and I'll put on a
It'll
movie
be
or
the
something like
first
that.
time this month he's been hit.
All right.
Ah.
Right. While we continue to do some tomfoolery, I am going to go get my coffee. Oh, look.
Hey guys, I'm in the
Oh,
process of
just
sitting back
returned.
down. I just wanted to stretch my leg for a little bit. I don't have my headphones on yet, so I can't hear you, but you should be able to hear me. Hello.
Hello.
So, introductions have been had.
Yes, I'm fetching my coffee. Be right back.
Okay, fetch your coffee and be right back. Introductions have been had. The new character is introduced.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure corruption itself is weird, but you know, since it's all gone, that's perfect. We're all good. I'm a little sad that my tabard is all blank right now. It had a design on it before, but the corruption seems to have washed it clean. I'm very upset. It's a very beautiful design. Well, it's over, and we're all in one piece. I did not get high. Please. I am on duty. Recreational activities and duty do not mix.
What is your duty?
Well, I'm a paladin. Uphold the light, beat back the void, the darkness. Forge a path, that sort of thing. You can't tell by looking at me. I would have sworn you would have known. If you don't remember, I'm not going to tell you. She wouldn't like that. Yao Jing wants to Arcana shit.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, use your inspiration. And an additional D8 as Shay inspires you.
Hey,
I knew that would happen.
Yeah,
I mean,
roll
you
it.
get to
Roll
have
it
fun.
anyways. This is one of those checks that's like nigh impossible. So let me. All right.
1.
Oh god, let me just see how much of the plot I'm about to fucking throw away now.
Yay! Imagine if Sloan had been here.
I don't have any booze or I would drink. If you want it to be a drunk session, you need to spend more money. Now, where was I? We, essentially, as he's explaining this story, Jing, you, like, begin examining him, right? And then you come to a conclusion. There's only one way that he could avoid, that the corruption would have stopped. He's possessed. He had to have been possessed by a creature that was capable of removing corruption. There's a ghost in that man.
That man ain't right.
And it's keeping the corruption at bay. Jing squints, grabs Shay's arm and pulls her off to the side for girl talk. They're gonna gossip.
Aurora pulls her plush kitten to the side and gossips.
Orion, Gen, and Dawnfist are left standing awkwardly as the party
Dawnfist is confident.
The party now splits into high school cliques.
High school cliques.
The new guy.
That new guy. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Maybe Ryan put away his, like, organize his stuff, I guess. I don't know.
How do you... Let's...
Let me shake my 8-ball of plush and see what good fortune that would be. Shake, shake, shake. What does it say about what should we do next?
One moment, I'm gonna actually find this out as you shake your weird plush toy, and you look into the you look into its belly where it has a magic 8-ball.
That's magical.
And it reads, "Concentrate and ask again."
She frowned at the plush eating with her sass.
As you frown, the ball shakes a little bit, and it changes to "My reply is no."
Are you alright, Aurora?
She jumps a little bit when you say your name because no one's addressed her this entire time.
Poor Aurora.
No, Pete!
As she jumps, again, you see that the ball shakes and now says, "Better not tell you now."
Better not tell you.
Lord.
There's a slow nod returned.
Well,
I check out the plushies at.
what should we do from here, my new troop? Stand around and whisper like conspirators at a summer court? Or perhaps we should forge a path forward?
What the fuck is forward?
I don't know. It's exciting though, isn't it?
I'm asking out of character because he's like, let's go forward. It's like, we just came from this way and you want to go that way. So what is forward for you? Moving backwards to us.
What is forward for me? That is a very, very
You reply to me out of character.
It's a ghost.
And against all better judgment to my order, I use my divine sense.
Okay, what does that do again? Post it. Divine sense. There's a bunch of undead butterflies right beside you. There is no celestials or fiends nearby.
Nothing else.
Nope. You only get celestial, fiend, or undead, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's within 60 feet. Okay.
Yeah. It's not very long.
Well,
It's not like primeval awareness.
it's not like Rangers matter anyway.
Did we get any experience for getting through the
Yes!
slab?
Actually, yes. You did. I'm calculating it right now.
does Saren get anything for surviving inside here?
He does! Zarin, you were going to start at level 2. Everyone else gains 220 experience.
Yay!
Drop in the ocean.
Oh hell yeah!
How much did I? 220?
222, I think?
220, just 220.
Okay.
What the? Oh.
What should we do now?
Yay, fighting style.
We're sure the level off.
Ooh,
Shay-
and spells!
Shay and Jing are
I
continuing
don't know
to
if I
whisper.
level up or not.
Shay and Jing are currently whispering in the corner.
What are those two conspiring about?
Divine smite.
Oh damn! He says like
Oh no, I didn't say that out loud.
Divine smite, and as he looks at Jing and
No.
it just goes divine smite. On the smite.
Piss off. I get to have 2 spells known. Well, no, I get to prepare 2 spells. I have all of the paladin spells.
Aurora sits down and starts casting a ritual.
Okay.
Fighting style.
Alright, that one's not in there.
We are just waiting for you guys to finish your discussion.
So,
Yao, Jing.
yeah,
Jane went to get cook some rice.
Yeah.
I have Ryan go over ask what they're talking about.
Yeah, Orion's come over and is now joined in, Shay, in your conversation.
Dylan, does butterflies count as what vermin?
No, not these ones. They're undead.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
They are undead. They are undead void creatures.
Yeah.
Hello. What are you guys talking about?
She says that we are discussing the...
Keeping secrets from the party is what you're doing.
No, we're not. We were discussing the matter in which this fellow was removed with his corruption because the process is normally more involved.
I see. And what did you guys figure out?
That boy's a sneaky.
She says, let me see here. Sorry, I have to word it in her voice. It's really hard because I can't use contractions. She says that Otto oh fuck. Miss Jean believes that the gentleman is being possessed by something that is holding in corruption at bay.
Interesting.
Yes, and I'm starting, as I mentioned that, I wonder if it is connected to that light that was holding the void at bay that we saw previously. Can I roll an investigation on that?
Sure.
Patch?
Absolutely.
Would that be investigation or would that be arcana?
Either or. It's just different information.
I got an 8.
Your 8's not going to be enough to pull up any information, but it does seem logical that those two things are related.
Awesome.
Can I roll history to see, like...
If there's any precedence of this, absolutely. If there are any reports of this during the apocalypse, go right ahead.
Welcome back, Gene.
No, Orion, there's no history of holes leading to the void opening up anywhere on Maridana leading into the apocalypse.
Okay.
This is something strange and something new.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Tal, Orion has joined your conversation.
Did you spray that cancer again?
Who are you asking that to, Cal?
Orion, I'm guessing.
Orion? I think they got up.
I'm sorry, guys. It took me a little bit of time to actually open everything.
Orion, are you here? Okay, Tal, ask someone else something. I want to move this scene a little bit. People keep leaving at unfortunate times. No, this scene needs to happen, so you gotta just assume that they're not paying attention to you right now. Okay, Shay, it's now directed at you.
She shakes her head. And she doesn't know anything about goose and shit.
About goose? Meanwhile, poor fucking Saren is just like, well, everyone's just gossiping around now. Just me and this random dude.
While you were gone, Shay thinks there may be a connection between whoever's holding the corruption at bay and Zarian, and the whatever holding the void holes at bay.
Aurora goes up to
thinks because she only rolled that investigation.
Aurora goes up to Siren and says, "Butterflies, eat." Butterflies eat.
Who are you talking to?
Vixaren.
What?
James.
Yes. Yes.
That's you.
I'm sorry. I'm inputting stuff.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No. Tell me. What was the question?
No. If you, I was asking you.
I'm just done.
Okay. I said the words. Fuck. What did I say? Butterflies and eat. Eating. Question mark.
I mean, butterflies eat, yes. It's usually stuff from flowers, I think.
She points all around you.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe other stuff? I don't know a lot about that kind of thing.
How long?
How long?
She points around you again.
Oh, here. Oh, I don't know. A little bit. Sort of a long time. Not super long.
Memory?
Oh, before this. Oh, I had just been dispatched after I'd earned my tabard. Oh, hey, there's a sign sort of back. I'd just been dispatched from my orders hall to do things.
She looks at Jen with a look of help me. He's weird.
Is that what's happening?
Jen doesn't come to Aurora's aid,
dude.
so she decides to weather the storm.
What the fuck are they roasting?
Let's see.
It's not great.
Which one?
I'm
Oh, okay, that's one you're banging. The other one's not bad. I'll hit that one, maybe.
I don't
Oh.
know how to
What do you mean she's crazy for him?
how to ask this question.
What did I miss?
Bring her back tonight, throw her at me.
They tried talking to you.
Yeah, someone tried talking to Orion a while ago. Right now, people are trying to figure out what's going on with Zarin Dawnfist because, yeah, he's possessed by something that stopped the corruption.
I mean, I don't know that part because
Are they coming back?
The two lovebirds over there didn't tell anyone.
Darian? Are they coming back?
Do I roll history or intelligence?
Okay. Fuck, I'm jealous.
What do you mean?
The question of if I know about ghosts and shit.
Do you know? Does she? Does
Like I said,
does
if you
he
bring
know
her
about
back and I
ghost
get
shit?
having a good time, I'm gonna be super
Ghosts
happy.
Are usually, you're muted if you talk to us. Ghosts are usually a religion check.
My leg, though.
But every type of role gives you different information, so you just go with what you think might fit.
Yep, anything that you think will work is what you want to do.
And depending on your role, you can get the same information, but it might be worded differently.
Yeah, Orion, as a cleric of life, and which path were you again? And
It's a life of aid. Path of aid.
yeah, part of that aid is sometimes dealing with spirits that possess people, and of how to give the victim succor. You know a ritual that should draw whatever is inside of Dawnfist out so you can speak to it in a safe manner.
Can I do that?
Oh. Absolutely. You're gonna need some supplies, though. You're gonna need the wings of a butterfly. I don't think you got any of those on you, do you? You need the wings of a butterfly. You need the. Oh wait, no, you're of life. So what do you need? Hold on, let me. Yeah, you still do have. Yeah, you've got enough supplies on you now that I think about it to just do it, because you're. I was thinking for Helena, she needs some nasty stuff because she's no longer a cleric of life. But you're good. Yeah, you've got all the supplies on you. So the thing is that Zarin is definitely gonna know that when you start drawing religious circles around him, what you're up to. And he doesn't know he's possessed. No one's told him.
Can I do it later, like when or something?
You can do it when you knock the shit out of him.
Can I knock him out?
Oh, I'm joking.
Sure, roll an attack. I'm sorry, James. James, you here?
You're gonna fucking sucker
punch. James?
Yes?
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're getting sucker punched, I think.
Okay.
Chow, what weapon are you gonna use? You can do non-lethal damage with him and it'll just knock him out. As long as
what do I do? Just attack?
Yeah, just an attack.
How do I do that again?
Click on the name on the attack.
Zarin, I'm guessing you don't really see this coming, do you?
We'll see, won't we?
It's not, so I do want to point out that he has seen that they've gone on.
Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah, you're not gonna get advantage. You're not gonna get advantage. You're just gonna swing it normal.
Because I'm playing a game.
Don't you have your own laptop?
Yes, I do, but it's not strong enough to hold this. What do you want?
I need a charger.
Why?
Because my phone's dead.
What happened to your charger?
It's at home.
What? How can you forget your phone charger?
I was in a hurry this morning, okay?
It's in my room.
Strike me whenever. I'm excited to see what happens now.
That's a very flamboyant way of saying strike me whenever, please.
How do I attack?
Alright, just click on the weapon on your character sheet that you're using.
I don't want to hit him with the weapon, I just want to...
Yeah, you're gonna hit him with the weapon and it's gonna deal non-lethal damage.
Okay, so
like
my mace?
Yeah, it's like you're hitting him with the soft part of your mace.
The soft part?
You're hitting him in a spot.
They have the soft fuzzy end.
Essentially, instead of the head, you're gonna hit him behind the kneecap. Oh.
I mean, you can hit someone over the head non-lethally.
Roll to hit.
Just roll to hit. You're not aiming for his vital, like the brain. You're aiming for his nose. Well then.
You
are game. Are we sparring?
Orion, you break your mace over Zarin's head. He doesn't notice.
Are we sparring?
Yeah, I'm guessing you're just mending your mace immediately, Orion, right?
So
the
rest of us see Orion walk up and like take out the mace and then just whack him over the head. Nothing happens. The mace can break, and we're just standing there all around, just going.
There he goes.
Who's that particularly fierce breeze just now?
Hold on. Whack! Mace just shatters in half over Zarin's head. And then someone casts Mending, I don't care who, and it just gets remade. Alright, are we rolling initiative? Is this about to be a dog pile on Zarin? He looks confused right now.
Aurora's standing next to him, and he's like, wait, who's the foe? Who's the enemy? Are we all attacking each other? It's Food fight!
I can't try again, can I?
You could.
Not right yet. Not right yet.
Not right now.
Well, I guess to stop this murderous lunatic from hurting more people, Aurora's gonna try to tackle Orion.
Alright, roll athletics.
Tackle the tallest one in the group.
Orion, roll me athletics or acrobatics. Athletics to either grab hold of him or acrobatics to dodge.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll anyways, because it...
Jesus! Oh, God.
That one or
It's the train all over again.
Okay. Osaka. Aurora comes running at you, and you just turn, hold out your arm, and clothesline her. She goes perfectly horizontal before crashing to the ground. Not unconscious, but stunned, Martin.
Are we sparring? Is this normal?
Hey. Say everything.
Why did I clothesline her? I thought you said I was down.
Athletics is to block. So then you just boom.
You essentially have control of the grapple, which means that you have nullified Aurora as a threat. You have like 1 foot on top of her and have her on the ground, and you have like control of the grapple. Aurora's not going anywhere until you say.
Well, let's square up then.
Go.
Some fisticuffs.
Jay, are you just passing, or are you gonna do something? All the new people
passing.
are...
Just slowly, gently let her down.
All the new people are fighting.
None of us have established alliances yet.
Jing.
What in tarnation?
I want to point out that as Aurora was charging forward to tackle, she basically yelled out, "No! Fighting!" And boom!
Like... Hold on, this is what played as Orion clotheslined Aurora.
Wow, we are actually in the the butterfly dome now.
Jing, what are you doing?
Just standing there, hands in pockets, waiting for everyone to calm down.
I was saying Jing, but that works too again. I know what you're doing now. I think Tal should just punch Shay at this point.
I really did make a good impression by pulling out my tooth, and...
It's not Rinder, it's Shay. Oh yeah. Okay, good point. So, what are you doing, Tal?
But I should probably just knock out again at point. Boom, boom, boom.
Are you about to punch the shit out of Zarin? Zarin, you might get seal clubbed here in a moment.
Well, knowing Zhao Jing's track record,
she's gonna nat one, and if you nat one, you're gonna punch Shay. Does that beat your AC?
Nope.
Okay.
Dunk. That barely breaks my AC.
Okay.
Just barely.
Does that knock you out?
No, I still have 7 hit points.
Okay.
I'm still at 2 hit points.
Flurry of blows time.
You gonna spend a key point and flurry of blows him? Yeah, we're sparring,
Alright.
she says as she begins punching Zarin.
Sparring with the great Yao Jing. He'll be proud. And I'm gonna go ahead and unarmed strike back.
Alright.
Does a 15 connect?
Tal? Nope.
Oh dear.
Next up is Gen. Oh wait, sorry, next up is Orion. Sorry, no, it's Gen then Orion. Gen?
What are we doing? Why? Why this?
Jing says that you're sparring.
Sparring? We're sparring! In the name of what? In the name of chaos?
Wait. So it's the person that follows chaos trying to bring order.
No, are you gonna punch someone? The only person not sparring right now is Shay.
Technically, the plushie isn't firing either.
Well, this is it! Damned be the paladins! For the abyss! And Gen runs up and goes to tackle the new guy.
Zarin.
Alright. Roll athletics versus Zarin's athletics or acrobatics. Not the best.
I'm gonna beat this because I have a +4.
Oh, you could that one.
It's Zarin, as he comes to tackle you from behind, he like slams into your back, and you reach behind you, grab him by the arm, and wrench his arm forward, throwing him into Yao Jing. Orion, you have Aurora pinned beneath your foot.
What?
You have Aurora pinned beneath your foot.
I'll let her go.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
Can I try knocking out the new guy?
Zarin? Yeah, sure. We're sparring all against you at once.
Still coming.
I didn't expect, James, when I wrote this, that they just knock you out.
Well,
I took 2 hits from Yao Jing.
So I have a question. Did they have the time to mend the mace yet?
I said that they did. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he's
I can't imagine Shay's doing like while everyone else is fighting.
So I'll use the mace again since it's blood drain.
Okay.
Nope.
Your mace bounces off his armor. Do you want to do anything else? You still have a bonus action.
Can I use my dagger?
Yeah, you can attack with a second weapon, just you don't get any of your modifiers. So you just roll a d20. Oh no, it's your modifier, you just don't get your proficiencies. Yeah, so you roll a d20 plus your dex.
Okay.
Oh! No, you get everything, and then it's on the damage. So yeah, just roll a dagger attack.
On the damage doesn't have mod.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, just just click on where it says dagger, and it'll roll automatically.
Okay.
That hits. Now roll damage.
How do I do that? Just
Click on where it says dagger in the chat.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm down.
Well, hold on, no, you're not. It's one non-lethal because she doesn't get the +3. Sorry, he doesn't get the +3.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Orion, you walk up behind him and you go BAP with the hilt of your dagger.
This isn't sparring anymore. This isn't fucking.
Orion, remember though that if you're dual wielding weapons like you just did, you don't get your shield bonus. to your defense. Okay.
I'm just trying to knock him out.
Aurora. Everyone's ganging up on Zarin. Zarin, this is the weirdest sparring you've ever been a part of.
No, it's not. No, it's not. This is normal.
Crazy. Yes.
Perfect. The best music.
I'm putting on the Hero Factory theme song.
You don't know how appropriate this is yet.
I cast Druidcraft to I create a harmless nature-related sensory if the effect must fit inside a 5-foot cube. I am making it I am making the leaves blow to make it this really anime.
Leaves begin blowing around Zarin. It doesn't do anything, but it looks cool.
The leaves from his summer leaves thing.
Yeah.
Shay?
Is Zarin still up?
Yeah, he's at 1 health.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to heal him?
This is where Shay hits him lethally.
No.
I don't think Shay's
They just keep standing to the side. He's later to heal everybody wants to join.
mom friend.
She brought snacks.
Soccer mom.
Is it my turn yet?
It's Jing's now, actually. That doesn't hit. Zarin continues to block Jing's strikes.
Oh, jeez.
You punch Gen, roll damage. Sorry, not Gen. Who did you throw into Jing? Oh, it was Gen. Yeah, you punched Gen. Gen, you take 7 non-lethal damage.
And that's why Shay stayed back.
And now it's your turn, Zarin.
Alright.
I took 7.
Yeah, as Jing punched you in the spine by accident.
Can Jing not use her bonus action, Bill?
Okay, yeah, you can still bonus action. Nat 1's just stop your normal string of attacks. Yeah, attacks stop at a Nat 1.
Yeah, but the bonus action on non-strike is what I was asking about. Because I didn't know if that counted, because that's a separate action.
Don't you have to hit your target to do that?
No, you don't have to hit, you can just spend a bonus action to punch.
Alright, yeah, roll 1 more hit.
Oh, God. Yeah, that hits. I'm down.
Zarin goes down as Gen is holding his back and being like, my back! My back!
It took 4 of you to put down. A new record.
I like to imagine that Gen was knocked into Zarin to knock him out.
I love Yachi.
It was a recoil.
Jing's fists are bloody. She's got that crazy eye look, and she just goes, "Just sorry."
Roll me an insight, Zarin.
We're all dead.
Roll me an insight, Zarin, as you drift off to Dreamland. Roll me an insight.
Okay.
You suspect that this may not have been, in fact, be sparring. Jing, everyone gain an inspiration for being a part of this scene, because goddamn, I'm laughing too hard.
Yay!
Well, the good news
Do
is
I gain anything for doing nothing?
Oh, also, everyone gains 10 experience for cheating on Zarin. Zarin, you gain 50 out of pity.
Yay!
50.
Take it. Put a bloody pillow underneath his head.
Well, the good news is that now you can do that whole thingamabob where you start drawing circles around his unconscious body.
Yeah, you definitely could do that now.
What kind of a weapon does Zarin use?
Zarin uses a scimitar.
Don't have any with a scimitar, but I got some dude who looks sort of paladin-y and is also an elf.
Okay.
He's got his hair up in a blowjob ponytail.
Blowjob ponytail.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you? There you are. So, what are you guys doing now? You now have an unconscious paladin.
No!
By the way, this is a minor act of evil, not a severe one, but it is a minor act, because at any point, you guys could have been like, hey bro, you're possessed. Can we get a look? But instead,
the
maybe party...
they didn't... Yeah, but we've had so many villains that have been like, yeah, I'm totally harmless, and then they turn out to not totally harmless.
Yeah, that's why I'm not changing anyone's alignment. I'm just saying it's kind of a dick move to just attack a paladin out of nowhere.
I already moved it from neutral to chaotic. It's all good.
Alright. So yeah, he's unconscious. So yeah, Jingoff's slightly out of breath. Ken's holding his back. Orion is like staring at his busted mace. Aurora is holding their neck. Zarin didn't even successfully hit anyone.
No.
It's now open to the party. So guys, figure out what you're doing with the unconscious Zarin.
I will start doing the ritual to talk to the spirit.
Okay, so you're doing the ritual?
No one's told Aurora yet what the fuck you're doing. She just thinks you attacked an unarmed man.
Same with Gen. Gen doesn't know either.
It's just, what are you doing? I guess I'll say evil. So everyone thinks I'm evil because it attacks him. She's got teary eyes as you beat up a new friend.
So
I can't be put to sleep.
Orion, you're setting this. Shut up, Zarin. You're setting up this ritual, and you know that no one can cross the boundary into the circle that Zarin's in the center of. Otherwise, the spirit will be able to interact with them physically, and it might jump into someone else. Okay?
Okay, can I kind of push everyone else away?
Yeah, there's spots for them to stand in. You essentially draw like protective circles around everybody. As I'm assuming Yao Jing and Shay explained again to Aurora what just happened.
Do they?
The Abyss is one against the Paladins. What the hell is going on here?
Alright,
Okay,
Orion.
How do you explain it?
I need a religion check as they're explaining it. Just to make sure that you do everything correct and you don't leave any parts out of this ritual out. I'm gonna change the music now because...
The ritual for, like, a new religion for me?
Yeah, you need a religion. You have advantage at it because of your previous roll, so when it prompts you to roll at advantage...
Oh, I need to... Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Advantage...
Much better.
That's much better roll, frankly.
Yeah. You pull the spirit out. And it looks at you all. You can tell immediately that it is the spirit of an elf.
Is it a female elf?
It's a male elf. And he looks slightly familiar to Shay and Jing, but they can't put their finger on it.
Fuck.
Or does Shay realize who it is? What do you say, Shay?
Can I just roll an insight to find out if my party members are still evil?
If you're no, they are not evil.
I mean, if the paladin was awake, he could detect good and evil.
Well, the deepest layer of the Abyss is this.
The spirit's just looking at you. It's clearly waiting for you guys to talk.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello. Heroes of Maridana.
Yes, that is me. And, everyone else.
My name is Lysoria.
Wait.
What was that, May? What are you saying?
Never mind, that's not who I thought it was.
Hold on.
What language is he speaking?
Give me a moment, May. Why do you think it's not who you thought it was?
Because I thought it was fucking Laura.
I mean, just because he says that his name isn't Lahalren, it doesn't mean that Lahalren, the guy that was a villain, might have just used a different name, or it was some other name. That doesn't mean that it was him. So,
evil brother.
So just roll with it for now and see what happens.
Okay.
You have called me out of the body of my host. For what purpose?
We thought you were evil.
Yeah, why would we do that again, guys?
Why are you possessing this guy?
To cleanse him and protect him from the evil I unleashed on your world.
Fair.
It's kind of redundant, isn't it?
He says, I regret actions that I took when I was unable to control my body.
I see.
That is the name that you knew me about previously.
How exactly are you going to redeem yourself?
I had been leaving seeds in small acts of defiance when I was able to. Moments when I had brief seconds to control my body. A planted word here, a weaved spell there, an errant thought thrown to the wind. And it has paid off. You have arrived here, at the source of Maridana's corruption. You have arrived here to save the elves of their taint, or to master it.
Master? The void?
Yes. You see, long ago on your world, the god of elves created you differently than the elves on other worlds. Elves were a creation of the demon lords that had escaped the Void Dragon originally. But Ystrilar'tha wanted his creations to be free of that. And instead created them with an emptiness. No connection to the Infernal and no connection to the genetic ancestry of the elves in the multiverse. But something had to tie their souls still to Maridana and give them form. And so he gave of himself his body and became a mighty tree. His roots exist inside of all of you, tying you to this forsaken planet as its jail creepers and its wardens. A task which, sadly, I caused you all to fail. In my ignorance. He pauses and is waiting for you guys. My original goal at the height of hope was to open your world to many others and facilitate travel as you joined in knowledge of the multiverse. What I was unaware of, however, was that your world served as a prison for something contained at its core. And my arrival caused me to come face to face with that force. It then controlled me and forced me to warp the ritual that would open your world into something that would open its cage.
What's in the cage?
Yogg-Saron, the Eater of Souls.
But the deepest death of the abyss.
Again, this Yogg-Saron is a massive abyssal creature. He is a huge personification of the void. He's also incredibly evil.
Just in case you were wondering.
Huh.
It's also true.
His original name has been lost. I only discovered what I did after being controlled. I did not know anything of him previously. Your world has been kept hidden and secret from all the others. Your beings upon it fueling the magic that kept him in check. He raises a hand before you guys continue, because I see that some people are about to talk, and says, "The ritual you have used is of limited time. I only have 2 more questions that I can answer before the next dawn."
Well, does someone want to take reins of these 2 questions? How about you, Saren? Don't you want to take reins? Oh, me.
That is a good question.
I know not. I know that by now, Yogg-Saron's soul is intertwined with Meridana's. The only way to defeat him would be to allow Meridana to go its natural course. The death of Meridana would also kill Yogg-Saron. I know not if there is a way to recontain him.
Oh no! No!
I can tell that this is going to be a riveting question.
Oh, that is a really good question.
I can cleanse Zarin of corruption and grant him immunity. By the way, add that to your sheet, James.
Yay!
You are immune to corruption because Lahalrin's spirit is inhabiting your body. I hope you don't mind that.
I'll take it for the time being.
Yeah, until you can exorcise him or get him out. But he's benevolent. At least. As for you, in the heart of this forest lies the body of the god of the elves. The massive tree that fuels the life of all elves on this planet. Perhaps something can be done with that, but I know not what. Okay, Jing goes into a trance. The spirit vanishes. Unless Orion has any questions, he gets one for free as its summoner.
I'm sorry?
Orion.
Oh, you're talking.
Yeah, Orion. Orion? Okay. Not here, so yeah, the spirit withdraws.
I have an idea too, but it's not for this character.
Crap, man, with this character, oh my god!
Well, now that the spirit is gone...
It withdraws into Zaren's body again, by the way. And Zaren, you immediately wake up at 1 hit point.
Yay! Ugh, that was a very curious sparring session. Ugh. But I
heal him.
Multiple strikes from Master Yachi. He will be very pleased.
We're also teamed up on it. It wasn't much of a sparring as much as it was a fight.
It took 4 of you.
I wasn't fighting you, I was helping you. What the fuck? Anyway, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on the poor guy.
Okay.
Here, heal a massive 4 hit points.
Everyone gains another 200 experience for dealing with the spirit.
Yay! Almost there.
Sorry, I'm back.
That's okay, the spirit's withdrawn, they asked all their questions, and it went back into Zaren's body. You cannot resummon it until the next dawn.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. Ugh. Zaren gets up, dusts himself off, inspects his tabard again, frowns a little as the design is still not really clear, but it's slowly coming back.
So the butterflies are still, like, swarming around it.
They are. You guys have kept your torches lit and up this whole time.
Well, so, what, you did some kind of a ritual. Not sure. Why didn't you just ask me?
Yeah.
I mean, I love a good spar, but, you know,
Yeah.
kind of puts down for a relationship.
Cooperation. I apologize for attacking you.
Oh, no harm done.
I apologize for beating the shit out of you. Sorry, I hit you with my fucking weapon.
And I also apologize for close-lighting you or